Players is home, no doubt, where customers bank and get their cash.
Yo, 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 what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another live final Monday Night Football game of the season. Very sad day. Feels like the NFL season just began 2 weeks ago. And now we're here. Final Monday night game of the year. Let's make it a good one. How we all doing? And tonight is the end of some of y'all's fantasy leagues. Some championships will be decided from this one game tonight, whether you got Kyle Pitts playing, Drake London, or anyone on the Rams. I don't think Devontae Adams is playing. Let me start up my prediction over on Twitch. If you want to go place a prediction on either the Falcons or the Rams in this one. But yeah, how are we feeling? Final Monday Night Football game of the year. Sad day. Let's make it a good one. Let's end off with a bang for Monday Night Football this season. Final Monday Night Football game of 2025, end of the year. So sad. Such a sad day. It feels like the NFL season just started like 2 weeks ago. How are we already in week 17, guys? Fumble to start off, but the Falcons recover their fumble. Falcons start off with the ball. Let's end off with a bang. Bang, bang, Niner gang, like last night. Need this jersey? You want me to sign it and send it to you? Aaron Donald? Need 27 from Stafford? Oh, the MVP, Matthew Stafford? He's going to cook today. Stafford going to cook.
Yeah, it does look like they may have ruled forward progress on that play, so there's nothing that'd be reviewable.
That's it. That's the earliest Russell Yerk has ever been involved.
All right, let's go.
Official.
First and 10, Kirk Cousins starting for the Falcons in this one. Under center, Bijan in the backfield. Kirk handing it off to Bijan. Bijan with a stutter step, able to gain a yard instead of losing one. It's a 1 yard gain. How we all doing? Welcome in. Happy Monday. How's everyone's week been so far? I know there's no school going on for anyone. Drake May is not the MVP. It's Matthew Stafford. It's not even up for debate anymore. Anyone trying to debate is just a Drake May D rider. It's not even close. Stafford's thrown 10 more touchdowns. And he's played one less game. Here we go. Bijan. 2-yard gain. It's going to be third down. Fantasy team dropped 195. Who'd you have on your team this week? Definitely Derrick Henry. You definitely had King Henry on the team. Dropped like 45. By ESPN, I had Herbert, but it put in Michael Carter. Really? It's interesting. ESPN did that? They automatically made the switch for you? 3rd and 7. Kirk Cousins dropping back. Kirk Cousins gonna go deep to Drake London, but perfectly defended by Emmanuel Forbes, who is turning his career around over in LA. Fourth down. They're punting it away. King Henry. You had King Henry and CMC? Where'd you get CMC in the second round?
Really good.
Hey, yo, relax. What are you doing for New Year's Eve? I'm going to be streaming the U game, and then maybe I'll do something after that, but we're only focused on the U whooping Ohio State. We're going to be live here on Wednesday. Make sure you're here Wednesday, and it's going to be a good one. It's going to be upset of the century. What a punt all the way to the 10. There is a flag. Block to the back. This one's going to come back no matter how many yards he gains.
Remember, a flag's down, and now Smith is down at the 41.
I'm calling belt to ass in this one.
30-yard return, but everybody's backing up as it looks like. I
won in fantasy. See who won the championship?
The Rams.
The chip. Gonna cost me. Water cheat, I tried to tell you. Why? I don't know why you never listen to me. Ohio State ain't winning.
During the kick, illegal block.
Yes, we reacted to the Flight Reacts video yesterday, during yesterday's stream.
First down, Los Angeles.
when he said Deke
So
pre-scoot.
we talked about his
I'm spending it on all cards.
overall.
Football cards? W. This offseason, I might buy some football cards, open them on stream, get my PlayStation fixed so I can start playing video games again. I've only been able to play on my Nintendo Switch 2, which, listen, I ain't gonna complain about that. Love the Nintendo Switch. But sometimes I want to play some Madden franchise, rebuild the Dolphins, make them good, because they won't do that in real life, so. 1st and 10, Matthew Stafford under center, gonna hand it off. Kyrene Williams gonna gain around 4 yards on that run. Prediction for Seahawks vs. Niners, I'm gonna stream that game too. I think I'm gonna say the Seahawks win that, but Brock Purdy been playing the best ball of his entire career. Him and T-Law, the two best quarterbacks these past 2 weeks. If we're strictly talking about these last 2 weeks.
When they thought they might have to start the year with him on IR, and not only has he played every game, but he's your leading
Daddy Yankee, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Here we go, Stafford rolling out. Stafford looking. Stafford going deep. And nowhere near Parkinson. 3rd and 7. Falcons have a pretty good pass defense, so don't be surprised if their pass game doesn't perform as well. Thicker kicker. You started thicker kicker, I started Dicker the kicker. Dicker the kicker, I think he missed a field goal, and he might have missed an extra point.
During the entire camp and preseason.
I lost, though. My team only put up 75 points. They cheeks. Stafford dropping back, hits his man, Tutu Atwell. Let's see. Sorry, that ain't Tutu. Mumfield. I forgot Tutu ain't wearing 15. They're gonna give him a first down! T-Law. T-Law, cozy. What's up? Cam Little, absolute dog. Lamar Jackson better. Yo, Water Cheetah, you already know we're going to be streaming that Sunday night game. Ravens versus Steelers. Let's go Ravens in that one. Please eliminate the Steelers and Aaron Rodgers for me. And the Falcons are going to be challenging the spot. Braun Breaker just made a Lamar Jackson reference. Are they in Baltimore?
At the 15-yard line.
Or Pittsburgh?
And actually, Joe, right now, I just talked to New York.
It might be short.
They're going to assist this short, so Atlanta will not need to use a challenge.
Yo, M, thank you for the gifts. Wait a minute.
After replay,
hold on.
Determine that the runner
wait, someone sent something big. I don't know which one it was.
We'll bring up 4th down from that spot.
Whoever just sent the 1,000 diamond gift, thank you. I don't know who that was. M, was that you?
In front of his face. Is he going to go or not? He is not.
Hold on.
Go.
Where was the Galaxy?
Well, I even if they had broke the huddle, I thought he might.
All right, the Galaxy
try to draw him offside.
is
That
not.
would have been bold.
Oh, here it is. I missed it. It was really small. M, thank you for the Galaxy.
This year against the team that has nothing to really play
Cooper's
for.
a liar. It was not him.
Playoffs. It would have been a great
Ain't
opportunity
himmy.
for Atlanta to try to get good field position for their own
Disband the
offense if they
Jets
stop.
franchise. Oh, Meg, the Meg.
Evans will punt it.
An OG right there.
Devin Tompkins is
Meg the OG. Your Seahawks are looking good. JSN has more touchdowns, receiving yards than Puka. Puka missed a game. He's played less games. Actually, 2 less games, actually. I'm also working on this video that I'm going to drop during the game, during the stream. I'll let you know when it's posted.
And see the #1 comedy in the world. It's the perfect.
All right, so let me go. Anaconda.
Magic isn't over yet.
Yo, the Texans low-key. If you see the teams the Texans beat this year,
don't miss out because these
you can
deals go
honestly
fast.
say they're one of the best teams in the entire league.
Stores during our clearance event, only at Target.
What was the thing I saw about the Texans? I saw something earlier. Maybe I'll make a video about the Texans. Here it is. The Texans, who are 11-5, have beaten the 11-win 49ers, the 11-win Jaguars, the 11-win Bills, the 11-win Chargers, Mahomes and the Chiefs in Arrowhead when Mahomes was playing, and then the Colts before Daniel Jones got injured. They beat every single one of those teams.
He means their 24/7 claim support.
How are people not talking about the Texans more as being a Super Bowl contender?
You're not A.J. Brown, but we'll treat you like him.
Earl, I want to see housemate. I heard Sydney Sweeney shows some things that I would like to see.
I saw that play and knew exactly what we had to do. 136 hours later, we had
Seahawks stomped the Texans. I also think the Seahawks are Super Bowl contenders.
Special Agent Will Trent, you run from the dark.
Hate the Bills? Of course. You can't fake the hate.
Underestimating you.
It's impossible to do so.
I got this.
You gotta understand, the Bills, the Jets, and Patriots are in my division. Those are my rivals. You think I'm ever gonna root for my rivals to win?
The Falcons' second possession, quarterback for Washington from 2012.
Me rooting for the Bills would be like,
in 2015 and 18, he signed a
it would be like a Bears fan rooting for the Packers or a Ravens fan rooting for the Steelers.
$180 million deal with the Falcons. Started 14 games, threw for 3,500 yards, 18 passing touchdowns.
Or a Seahawks fan rooting for the 49ers.
Now he's another season removed from that, and you see
that's what it's like.
under center, which
I can't show the game, unfortunately. The city of Miami is great.
Watching him, Joe, that he is much healthier than he was.
The Miami women down there, go check out the bars.
Just got away with, and Bijan Robinson over the left side gets 5.
What do you think about the Bills leaving? They should have added a dome to their new stadium.
After beginning the year 7-7, he said,
all that snow, and I don't want to play in the cold weather.
With the decision that was made, thought he would be released this offseason.
We were 2-0 against Justin Fields this year. We've never lost to Fields.
False start.
I like the Seahawks. I have a Russell Wilson jersey.
They missed one on Jake Matthews.
I am a real Seahawks. I wouldn't say fan, but supporter from the outside. I am a Seahawks supporter from the outside.
86 to 89, he got that done.
If you don't have a Russell Wilson Seahawks jersey, you ain't a real one.
At the age of 56 in 2018, former number 2 overall.
Dolphins quarterback. They're probably going to ride with Quinn Ewers next year. 2nd and 10. Hopefully they get rid of Zach Wilson. With Dello. I'll go with Dello and see it. Over the middle. Hits. 87. Sills the 5th. First down.
He gets an early catch here.
There we go. There we go.
Give the offensive line some credit because this is a pass rush that can get after the quarterback, and Cousins has
Russell Wilson's so goated, bro.
Really than what he would have preferred to. But still,
we don't stand for Russell Wilson disrespect around here.
Does a good job. This is a guy, as you mentioned, Joe, that they're really high on. They've leaned on him with Drake London missing the time that he has. In fact, this is just
Nico, appreciate the follow. Never a Mac Jones jersey, come on. As of now, give me Will Anderson, all-time TJ Watt.
Play action and Cousins under heavy pressure.
Dolphins Falcons game, we owned them.
A former Atlanta Falcon.
Tua diced them up.
That early quick throw and it's incomplete.
Well, Landman, he
related to you, sure.
On the left guard is who's trying to block
Russell Wilson is prime, man.
Cousins, he has no choice but to just unload the football. And
Russ was special, bro.
He just keeps getting better and better and better. He was with Atlanta last year. In fact, he was a locker mate.
2nd and 10.
To Kirk Cousins, one of Cousins' best friends on
They're
the team.
around the 48. 2 yards away from hitting the 50. They're going to hand it off to Tyler Algier. He's going to hit the 50-yard line. They are at midfield now. 3rd down. JSN jersey, maybe.
So you're just skipping the Landman thing.
Well, and he likes being called Landman. Great show.
Let Russ cook.
Great name. I mean, you just
the Cardinals, they solid.
The interesting thing. Guess what his
I think the Dolphins should trade for Marvin Harrison. Doesn't seem like the Cardinals want him.
Landman, and she was a swimmer at Oregon State. So there you go.
That's outstanding.
I like the Rams. Yep. Pookie Naku.
Here comes Landman.
Kirk hits his man Darnell Mooney for the first, all the way to the 36. First down, Falcons. Miles Garrett. Miles Garrett or Shador?
Yeah, Zach Robinson.
I want a Shador jersey.
Darnell Mooney has to be a factor, and this is an excellent route. He recognizes that it's zone, and he just subtly slides back out towards the boundary. Cousins knows exactly where he's going. He's got great protection and gets the ball in his hands.
Mooney, who started this season slow. He broke his collarbone on the first day of camp.
Kirk rolling out, going deep to Mooney. Thrown out of bounds with Emmanuel Forbes in coverage.
It's funny with regard to Cousins.
Forbes, he's like
He signs a 4-year, $180 million
Tyreek Himmie when he's playing. Tyreek coming back to the Fins next year.
Primetime audience. At $100 million guaranteed in March of 2024, 43 days later, the Falcons draft Michael Penix Jr.
You're trying to find this one vid that I'm looking for.
Cousins, at the time or after the fact, said he felt a little bit misled, which for Kirk,
there we go,
is about as gentlemanly and as benign.
At this point, just keep Tyreek. No point in getting rid of him.
As he can say anything. As Robinson on
keep him on the team. Just ride out.
Yeah, you talk to Kirk Cousins. He is one of the most gentleman-like
Captain Kirk.
in all of football. He's been a great ambassador to our sport, and it's one of the reasons why he didn't re-sign with Minnesota. They kind of made it clear that they were bring somebody in. So he was surprised. But in talking with Raheem Morris, that was always the plan for the Falcons, was to draft a quarterback.
Ready.
It was a rich quarterback draft last
Kirk
year.
throws it. Seals the 5th again, all the way to the 10. Falcons are driving.
Put together by the Falcons is Sills is good for 20.
Hard to tell
Sills.
exactly if it's Emmanuel Forbes who busts coverage or Cam Curl, the safety. But
I might get a Stafford jersey.
On the outside, Forbes.
If he wins MVP,
he doesn't slough off. He's expected.
if Stafford wins MVP
he doesn't get there
and wins the Super Bowl this year, nobody can ever say that Aaron Rodgers is better than Stafford all time, because Stafford would have more rings than Aaron Rodgers at that point, and he would have an MVP under his belt. Bijan all the way to the 2. Second and goal.
Got 7.
Top 10 teams, I would have to think about it.
This is the play.
I would need some time, but like football teams I like off the top of my head, Dolphins, Giants. I'd probably put the Rams in there, Seahawks.
Last year with that Achilles
to be honest, probably the 49ers too. I like their colors. They're red and gold.
Behind him, but now this year they can bring that back to the offense.
Bijan.
Why not toss it back to Robinson? And there is nothing there.
Maybe the Bears I'd put in there.
Kitchens up, Landman as well. And a loss of 2. It's 3rd and goal.
Lions potentially.
Hey, Nate Landman is having one heck of a start to this game. You see him tagged right there, number 53, and he just beats the tight end off the ball. He takes it.
Oh, Titans are in there for now.
Make a play. They got outside
while Cam Ward is the quarterback of their team.
That does a lot of
Titans are probably 3rd.
So it puts a lot of pressure on the.
Gotta root for Daddy Cam Ward, bro. 3rd and goal. Stafford looking. Stafford throws it up. Bijan catches a touchdown. Bijan Robinson. Tutty Bijan. Falcons take the lead. Watch Stranger Things. Dello does. Kirk to Bijan.
Good drive. Outstanding drive. Kirk Cousins hanging in the pocket, delivering the football, getting Bijan Robinson going. This is a defense that does give up yards, but they don't give up a lot of touchdowns. 3rd best in the NFL, forcing field goals in the red zone.
Zane Gonzalez makes it 7-0. Cousins, you think they're not fired up? He ran off the field like they just won the Super Bowl.
Been a while.
Bijan, there it is. Come on, baby.
On my arm.
Falcons on top.
Dolphins tattoo you got to get. Gotta get a Miami Dolphins tattoo. Rookie of the year. Offensive rookie of the year? I'd say RJ Harvey. Defensive rookie of the year? James Pierce or Carson Schweisinger?
When cyber threats target the world's data, seconds matter.
Maybe Carson
That's why the
Schweisinger.
world's most trusted brands
He's
depend
probably been
on
the best
reliable
player.
gray matter
Best defensive player, at least.
to contain threats in seconds. It's the only technology-independent.
Are you ready for
AI-driven
this?
platform
Ooh.
built by security operators for security operators. ReliaQuest.
Don't you know I
makes
own the Bills?
security
Do you remember the
possible.
last time I went to go see Bills play the Dolphins? We whooped them. Actually, if you want, I could put y'all on something if you want, if you attend a bunch of events. By the way, this is not sponsored, by the way. I just like their app. Anyone know of the app Memento? Look at this. Memento tracks all the games that you attend. So, from all the events that I remember, I've been to 45 games, if you could see this. My record attending Dolphins games are 7-5. Yankee games, I'm 6-5. Devils games, I'm 6-3-2. Jets games, 4-6, because the Jets suck. Giants games, 2-2. Oh yeah, I have been to 2 Bills games. I forgot.
7-0.
Went to Dolphins Bills and then Jets Bills.
Trying to win their third straight.
But go check out this app, Memento, legendary app.
Bijan Robinson.
Yeah, pretty good job. They moved Bijan Robinson here, and then out here, there's so much attention paid to Drake.
He's been to
London as he's coming off the
150
ball.
Sooners football
And
games,
Bijan
bro.
comes up the field,
Does he
works
just go
across
to
the
every
defense
one of
on
their
look.
games?
Cousins has to hang in the pocket. Byron Young was barreling down on him, and he just lays it out perfectly. And you're right, Joe. A pretty excited quarterback.
Are
right
you
there.
ready for this?
3 third down completions on that drive, including the touchdown. He was 3 for 3 for 46 yards against
So
the Blitz.
Memento, legendary
Talk about
app
his
for any
contract as
football
we go
fans.
forward. Kirk fully expects
Brissett
to be
or
released
Murray?
at the end of the year.
I think Kyler's definitely going to be on a different team next season.
Excites
Highly
some other
doubt he
teams.
stays
This
with
is
the
in
Cards.
end
There's
zone.
no way.
To the 35, it shall come. Second possession for Matthew Stafford.
All right,
and these
Stafford,
Rams.
show them why you're the
Talking about
MVP,
Cousins,
baby.
Four-time Pro Bowl selection overall, 15th all-time in pass.
Show them why you're the
touchdowns, 20
MVP.
all-time
Let's
pass
go.
yards. I know he expects
Harvey,
to be
Pierce, Stafford,
But they got a
JSN.
quarterback in
What
Michael
about
Penix
Christian
Jr. who
McCaffrey for
has
Offensive
torn
Player of the
an
Year?
ACL for the third time in his career. He did it in week
McCaffrey
11. Who
has
knows
2,000
what the
yards.
next season brings. And I don't know that it's such a
28
foregone
points for
conclusion
Pitts.
that he's gone.
Still an early game.
I talked to some coaches down
Still
on the
early.
field before the game, and they're not
First and
for sure he
10.
won't be back
Stafford
Stafford
gonna throw it.
protection and
Oh, almost hit Puka.
it is Ellis who goes downfield and knocks it away from
Knocks
Puka
it away.
Nacua.
2nd and 10.
And that's a linebacker downfield who makes a tremendous play.
He plays it like a defensive back. I mean, he was up at the line of scrimmage, and as he's getting underneath that route, he's got eyes on Stafford the entire way. Otherwise,
Stafford
if Puka
always
Nacua's able
going to
catch this
Puka.
football, he's got some room
Pookie.
to run up that sideline.
Pookie.
Caden Ellis, he has
Pookie.
really become a heck of a player. They started using him more in the pass rush last year, but a really versatile player.
Stafford going deep. Hit. Parkinson dropped it.
Catch off his hands. And it'll be 3rd down and 10 as we go down to Laura.
Catch the
One
ball.
of the things that Caden Ellis told me before this game is that they have a ton of respect for Matthew Stafford, obviously, but he said our coaching staff knows him really well, a lot of ties to this Rams team. He said, we can win this game physically. We actually feel like we match up well. We can win the game physically. And I can tell you on the sideline, he continues to
Kyler
run
jersey for 20 bucks.
throughout the
That
early
might be a
parts of this
cop,
game.
to be honest.
Yeah, and,
If
just
you're trying
go
to start a
further,
jersey
Raheem
collection,
Morris, their head coach was a Rams defensive coordinator.
wouldn't be a bad jersey to add to your collection. Stafford throwing. What a play by Stafford. That's why he's the MVP, baby.
Completion on 3rd and 10. As they connect for 18
First down.
yards, that's all Stafford.
Well, they run a stunt.
Oh, Stafford right there, baby.
Who's really played well for them down the stretch.
Looking like, I don't know, Jim. That looked a little bit Brock Purdy to me.
And he's got his eyes
looked
down
like
the
Brock
field.
Purdy to me
able
right
find
there.
The open man in Smith. It's an excellent job. The throw before that to Colby Parkinson, he's just not quite able to handle. It was about as well thrown as you can have.
Here's a handoff to Blake Corum, and Caden Ellis.
Looked a little bit Purdy to me.
Defensive play downfield made the tackle, but a gain of 5.
I think what's interesting about the Rams is how they've evolved personnel-wise. They were always a heavy 3 wide receiver team. In fact, the first 8 years with Sean McVay, no team ran more 3 wide receivers than the Rams. This year, they started in that direction, started mixing in some 2 tight end stuff, but with the injury to Devontae Adams and Puka Nacua, they started using more 3 tight ends, and they kind of get the best of both worlds from that personnel.
Short, going to be 3rd and 1.
With more on Devontae Adams down
yes,
to Lisa.
sir.
Yeah, Joe, Devontae Adams was out
Faithful, appreciate the $2. Please check sleeper.
I said, you look fine to me. And he just kind of
for one of the leagues. Which one?
Say that. He said, honestly, he feels good. He said they're just trying to be smart about the hamstring being this close.
Wait, I'll figure it out.
Playoffs. He said the hamstring feels great right now. He feels comfortable.
Get a Murray jersey. I ain't getting one.
Which is why he isn't.
I already have a Eagles jersey. No, Cardinals.
Down to if it's the smart thing to do.
Actually, Kyler Murray on the Eagles next year.
And a completion to Puka Nacua. Perfect throw.
I actually think Kyler Murray would make the Eagles better than with Jalen Hurts.
They had 2 downs to get it. They throw it and complete it for 10.
Joe, just over the last 4
minus the
games,
bullshit tush push.
It's a season-long highlight reel for most wide receivers. This guy is as physical at the point of the catch as anyone I've seen really since I played with Michael Irvin. It's amazing
Michael Irvin.
This guy. If the ball's anywhere in his
Kyler
vicinity,
to the Miami.
I mean, he is coming
I guess if Kyler wants to be a backup to his father, Quinn Ewers.
A couple of years ago.
Quinn Ewers throws a football like Matthew Stafford.
Hand off to Corum.
Blake Corum.
And a nice
gain a couple of yards.
First down as he gets 3, maybe 4.
Yeah, Puka Nacua to follow up on him. Really, a lot of it has to do with Sean McVay. And
I was watching. What show was I watching?
To be used based on what he
I was watching Chad Powers. I finally started watching it. And bro, I saw the Hawk Tua girl in the first episode of that show.
The call goes for 220 yards receiving.
The Hawk Tua girl got an acting role.
2nd down and 7. Play action.
In the Chad Powers Hulu show. Quinn Ewers jersey. If he switches his number to 3 this offseason, I'll buy one.
Is down.
I couldn't believe it. I saw the Hawk Tua girl.
2, and the indication is it's against Atlanta. See if it's against somebody in the secondary for Atlanta. And it's right here with that hands to the face.
Hands to the face. Defense number 36.
Best number to get in the NFL. 2. 2 is my number.
So a good answer being put together by the Rams.
There's no one to tank for in this draft. We're going to be able to get Malachi Lemon anyways. As long as Lemon doesn't get drafted before our pick, I'm happy.
Where they miss him at this part of the field.
They sure do.
Big trust. Lemon is going to be him.
5-yard line. I don't know if there's a guy who creates more space in such small areas as Devontae Adams.
Here's Parkinson.
Parkinson.
On first down, a nice gain again. They're getting yardage in chunks.
Parkinson.
Devontae Adams, what he's been able to do down in the red zone. First of all, he's the most targeted wide receiver in the red zone. Got 12 touchdowns.
Malachi Lemon.
In the red zone alone of his 14. And man, not only can he go up and make tough catches, but like I said, in such small areas, he creates separation unlike anyone else. And he has just been a dynamic fit for this Rams offense. And they'll need him in the postseason. No surprise, he's not playing tonight.
Play action.
Stafford rolling. Stafford. Misses. It's going to be 3rd and 5. I'll take Carnell Tate. I think we should take a wide receiver this year. Literally, if they're not going to bring back Tyreek, obviously we got to see what they do in free agency, but when you remove Tyreek Waddle, what receivers do we have? Malik Washington, he's a special teamer. Cedric Wilson, nothing.
Over these last couple of games.
We need wide receiver help.
So why push it?
TV's slower than yours. I'm telling you, you got to get that McDonald's Wi-Fi, baby.
On 3rd down and 5.
McDonald's Wi-Fi is the way to go.
He's a yard short of a first down.
I would take a corner too. I would take the lane from LSU. Or the one from Tennessee, I think.
Rams will go.
Yeah.
Rams going for it on 4th and 1. Here we go.
Of course, down here we see so many of the teams around the league, but especially when you've got all the players that they've got. A good, solid offensive line, even though we're without 2 starters tonight. But more importantly, Matthew Stafford is your quarterback.
Stuffed! Oh, the Falcons defense comes up with a stop.
He's been up and down, shot through, and made the stop on Kyron Williams. Falcons are on the outside of the playoff picture, but they are playing inspired football here in the first quarter tonight.
The older brother, Tadello, yes. Yes, sir. Back out to Allen. Bang.
ABC and the ESPN app. Your home for the NBA Finals.
Yep.
Work on a Sunday.
Does it?
I'm trying to find this photo.
How about dogs?
Okay. That brought Peyton Manning.
Dun, 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 dun.
Anything for Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL.
Have you heard the story that's about a guy who lives in a bank that is really close by? The Capital One Cafe is his home, no doubt, where customers bank and get.
I just need to find this one last thing, and then I can post the video.
Your money stays. Most cafes are open all 7 days.
I'll find it.
All 7 days?
I'll find it during this commercial break.
As some people might call it, it's where the Capital One Bank guy says, "What's in your wallet?"
Carnell Tate. Someone has Carnell Tate going #1 overall. No shot.
Oh, now this guy's going that way. Now I'm getting the lay of the land.
Valets can be a big test for a young homeowner turning into their parents.
There's an overflow lot.
Told you Josh Allen's a bum.
Full, they go to the auxiliary. He said if the garage
An elite
is full,
quarterback
they go to the
hits that
I heard him out.
play 10 out of 10 times. Quinn Ewers wouldn't have missed.
I bet you guys have driven some great cars, huh?
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with
I
us.
think you might have brought the wrong car. We had the red convertible.
ESPN's Monday Night Football brought to you by Burger King. You rule. And Progressive. Get coverage you can count on with home and auto
Where
at progressive.com.
is this damn picture?
Atlanta Falcons tight end Kyle Pitts recently visited Jordan Middle School in Lawrenceville, Georgia for his annual academic pep rally. An event he holds to reward and motivate students for their academic and behavioral achievements. Doing so much in the community, doing so much on the field. He's on a great 4-game run.
Nightbot's an L anyways. We don't care what he says. Faithful, thank you for the super chat. Would over eyes?
Left side gets 4. Let's go back to
Let me
it.
check.
You see DJ Humphries,
Let me
he's
see.
making the start for Alaric Jackson, his first start of the season. And Khalid Kareem, who you said was activated off the practice squad, he just beats him off the line of scrimmage because Humphries is slow.
Now I see it. I see the
crowd
DM.
noise. You see that Stafford was under center. So he's going with cadence. Humphries isn't hearing it quite as clearly. He's slow to come
Faithful,
off
we're
the
good.
ball, and Kareem was right there to snuff out the first down.
Kirk dumps it down. Bijan. It's going to be a Bijan legacy game. First down, and that is going to be the end of the first quarter. Why can't I find this damn picture?
Ryan Newsel. that 9-yard pickup gets a first down for Atlanta, who after one lead the LA Rams by 7. It's week number 17, the final game of this week. One more week to go in the regular season.
All right, maybe I could
Tonight,
find it here.
It's Atlanta out in front by 7.
Dun, 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 dun.
Want some sports trivia? Just ask Siri. Who is the all-time passing touchdowns leader?
Ewers! It's Quinn Ewers. Quinn Ewers, the Texas boy. Bitch, I'm from Texas. If anyone wants to make a Quinn Ewers edit for me, use this song in the background.
Only on Royal Caribbean.
Imagine a new super shot.
Use this song right here.
You can cut out that other shit.
If you're trying to make a Quinn Ewers edit with the Dolphins.
My name is Whitney Allen. I'm a widow. My husband Ryan died. Never thought I'd have to use life insurance post. It is so fast and easy. You can get a quote in seconds, buy a minute, and get paid.
Hey, bitch, I'm from Texas, where we should ride in swangers and put diamonds in our niggas. Pour drink inside my lemonade till it look like a bitch.
This song would go hard with it.
From the D where we got checks and we be flexing. If you ain't from my state, then you should know don't fuck with Texas. Hey, we always strapped, we keep our weapons. My mama from the 8, she slowed it down for me at 7.
Quinn Ewers, hit me.
Pepsi was a god before
Or
he
you can do
went
this
to
one.
heaven.
Solar generator.
Another song.
Tony Coles.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping on shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard.
Life-changing surgeries.
So one of those songs from
Doctors and nurses
Big
on
X The Plug.
all made
I'm telling you, that would go so hard. And you know what? I must have liked the post.
Good news.
See if I could find it through here. Think I can. There it
Live
is.
look at Atlanta, Georgia, where they're
Found it.
7-0 after one. A look from our Skycam.
All right,
powered by
I'm gonna post
Verizon.
a video while I'm
First play,
streaming.
Second quarter. Algier in the backfield. On first down, he gets it. A really good backup running back who could start.
Yes,
for other
sir.
teams. Warner and Landman push after the play, and Algier got 4.
Yeah, I really like Tyler Algier. I think the Rams have a great 1-2 punch. I think the Falcons do as well.
Tua's hit me.
Algier, he
We're
was the
keeping
guy
him.
who came in as a
Tua,
rookie,
Quinn
had
Ewers.
1,000 yard
Name me a
season,
better
averaged just under
quarterback
5
duo.
yards a carry. And
That's the best
Falcons were looking for
quarterback
good
room in
for
the
him.
entire
They
league.
They drafted Bijan Robinson and why
Remove
not?
Zach Wilson.
He's as
Zach Wilson doesn't
dynamic
count.
there is, and so Algier is taking
I
a
pretend
back
like
seat
Zach
now.
Wilson's not even
Still a
on the
really
team.
solid running back.
Tyler Algier,
on
first
2
down.
carries, gets a first down.
Officially
I
a
have not
better
heard
running
you
back
talk
duo
about a
than the
running
one
back.
in Detroit.
The way you talk about that guy right there, Bijan Robinson, and maybe all the
Bijan.
years we've worked together.
Yeah, I tell you, Joe, and we got a chance to visit with him, and he was everything I hoped he would be. And we heard him interviewed before the game. We've been spoiled.
Drake,
here for the
man,
third
Josh
week in a
Dobbs,
row.
get
When you
outta
look at the
here.
backs that we've been able to cover: Devon Achane, or
Post
Achane,
your
Jonathan
tickets
Taylor, Christian McCaffrey last
during
week,
games.
and now Bijan Robinson.
Sometimes I'll do
He
it.
is really something. I don't know how
If
you
I get
rate
like a
those
lot of people
four
asking
guys,
me where I'm going to be
they're all
sitting,
right
I'll
there
just
together.
post where I'm sitting.
Algier trying to cut it back and does a nice job. There was nothing there initially. Ty Hamilton, the backup nose.
I won't do it all the
stop a
time.
gain of 3.
You know, and with the time that Drake London missed.
Why is our
those
game
4
at 4
weeks
o'clock?
when he
Why
was
couldn't we
injured,
play at 1 o'clock?
It really has become.
Why are they making
Pitt
Dolphins
and then
Patriots
Bijan
at 4?
Robinson, and in a lot of ways, even with Drake London.
Makes no
healthy,
sense.
Bijan Robinson has kind of taken on the role as the number 2 wide receiver, and he was a guy who didn't catch a lot of balls at the University of Texas, and Bijan credits.
You're telling me you didn't have any
Coach
better
Arthur
games
Smith
going on?
for developing that part of his game.
Here's Pitts, his first of the night. He's been red hot. Last 4 games, 31 catches, almost 400 yards.
USC versus TCU? No, sir.
Highlighted by that 11 catch, 3 touchdown game.
Only the college football games
in week 15.
that are in the
People
playoffs.
in the organization, they thought that he was going
Caleb
to have
is
a big
dating
year this
Ash
year, going back to
Cash.
OTAs. Of course, you
Make
gotta
a
go
video
do it.
about that.
And
I'll
in a
look into it.
contract year, what better time
I'll
to
look
have
into
the year
that.
he's having. He's going to make a lot of money.
What
this
about
offseason.
Jackson Dart's girlfriend? She's hot. Drake London with his first catch of the game for a first down.
Emmanuel Forbes made the stop, but not before Drake London got a fresh set of downs. First down, Atlanta.
Really good execution on the outside. He has to take this corner and go around to try to get his eyes off Drake London. He does exactly what he's supposed to do, but Forbes still keeps his eyes on the quarterback, and he's able to come off of it. Nothing Cousins could do to try to protect London from the hit. And the outside receiver being Kyle Pitts, he did everything he had to do. Just Emmanuel Forbes makes a nice play.
I gotta
but
fix this.
Not before they pick up the first down.
Atlanta already 4 for 5 on third downs. Timeout. Falcons came into this game 30th on third downs, 33% of the season. It's been the early storyline. Here with a 7-point lead in Atlanta. Chilly, breezy night outside. Inside, the Falcons up 7.
Yep. Steven, thank you for the raid, my guy. Appreciate it. Madison Beer.
Mr. Claus, you forgot this.
To be honest, I don't know of any Madison Beer songs.
We're routing to Timmy's house. Hurry.
But I do know she's good looking. That's all I can really tell you about her.
4, 3, 2, 1,
Does she have any bangers, guys? Any bangers you recommend from Madison Beer?
Taco Bell's
That I should take a listen to?
take you on lavish adventures. Luxuriate.
If there's any bangers, let me know.
Be transported with the $7 box.
Indiana? Nah, they already won the Big Ten.
Like the cheesy
They
dipping
cooked.
burritos. Choose your Lux Cravings box only at Taco Bell.
All right, almost done with this, and then I can post it.
Bring a different energy.
Okay.
They're curating their own style. They're expressing how they feel. They're pushing for it. Fan like a pro at NFLshop.com.
We can feel it coming. The intensity, the clutch plays, the heroes, hopes.
I'll just call it AD Mitchell.
Every
AD.
pressure-packed snap
AD.
closer to the end. So don't just watch the playoffs. Obsess, overreact, debate every inch, savor the pressure.
Huh?
NFL playoffs on ESPN.
College football playoff continues with the quarterfinals on
Wednesday,
ESPN.
baby! The U whooping OSU.
State in the Cotton Bowl at 7:30 Eastern.
7:30? Let's run it, baby.
Oregon takes on Texas
We'll
Tech
be
in
here
the Orange Bowl at
7:30.
noon. Then it's Alabama and Indiana in the Rose Bowl, and we cap the night with Ole Miss and Georgia in the Sugar Bowl.
There we go. A little Alabama, Indiana.
Oh, is this what it feels like? Is this what it feels like?
Well, I can't tell you. I'm hoping one day I will.
Come on, get back on. Your poor broom.
Raise a hood.
Bob Chesney's going to get us back in the promised land.
Here's Robinson.
Bijan.
Got hit near the line of scrimmage by Spence,
Done.
but ended up picking up
Video
three.
made.
I mean, that's about as violent and as physical.
Jokic
a run
tore his
as
ACL? No
you can
shot.
see.
Did he?
Bijan Robinson, you watch his feet and the way that
Don't
he's
be
able to
capping.
manipulate, move, and then accelerate and get into. some
How's
of
he
the
supposed to
tiniest
show up to
spaces.
work?
But he's gotten pounded a couple times tonight, and yet he's moved the pile and he's picked up another yard or so.
Nikola Jokic. Oh, he suffered a knee injury against my Heat.
Ninth play of the drive, and they haven't crossed midfield until now.
Oh, shit!
Robinson breaking tackles.
Jokic suffered a non-contact. Oh, wait. Did he get stepped on?
To bring down Bijan Robinson before
He got stepped on, so that's what caused the injury. It's not non-contact.
This is what Bijan Robinson talked about. He knows where the unblocked guy is. He can feel him. He senses him. This time it's Jared Verse, and he just puts
not
his foot on the
Jokic.
ground, and Verse doesn't know what happened to him. He thought he was on pace for a collision.
Upset of the year. Steven, thanks for the raid, sir.
Into a really positive play.
Raise your hood. 3rd and 4. Jokic went down with an injury.
Elijah Wilkinson.
We'll know more about his status soon.
Offense number 71. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
Wilkinson, who has played this season for the injured Caleb McGarry. Let's go down to Laura.
Well, Joe, as much as we're seeing the great play of Bijan Robinson on the field, you guys have talked about it. One of the things that his teammates say is that he's such a great leader off the field. He's an encourager. In fact, even some of the defensive guys saying he breathes confidence into them, saying, too, he'll just come up and give them a random compliment, telling them things he's noticed about their game. Just a different level of player.
Yep, special guy. 3rd down and
Here we go.
It's not there.
Missed Pitts.
Pitts was the target. Cousins is going to walk away frustrated, and that long drive that just barely got across midfield and then went backward ends with a 4th and 9.
Yeah, this defense, like I said earlier, it's a group that gives up yards. They've been pretty good at keeping people out of the end zone. They licking their wounds a little bit after that overtime loss to Seattle. But they step up there on 3rd down and ended what looked like a promising drive.
Pinion, end-over-end punt, and a fair catch is hauled in by Xavier Smith. Talking about Cousins being frustrated after that.
About to post a video right now, guys. If you want to check it out, be the first one to comment. Ready? You ready? Gonna post.
Not yet. This is the national.
Go check it out as it's currently loading.
You'll feel it.
It does take some time to load, though.
Monday, January 19th at 7:30 p.m. on ESPN.
Right, I get the Devin H-Chan. I got it from my favorite spot, Dick's Sporting Goods.
Full-size pickup. And Chevrolet.
When a migraine strikes and I've taken a trip down, side effects like dizziness.
I'm a big Dick's guy.
Migraine again.
If I can go anywhere,
Ubrelvy
it's
works
Dick's.
differently.
Dick's are my favorite.
It keeps me in rhythm, quickly stopping migraine pain within 2 hours. And some have pain relief that lasts all day. So I can handle.
Hold on, I'll help you find one right now. You want
or with strong CYP3A4 inhibitors.
You and Cameron Wake. Hold on, you want me to find you a Devin H-Chan jersey right now? What size you need?
Numbness in fingers or toes. Get help right away for allergic
I could check for you right now.
breathing, face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, which may occur days after use. Ask your doctor how you can stop migraine attacks and stay in rhythm with Ubrelvy.
Turn your New Year's resolutions into results with Orange
Excel.
Theory.
All right, let me do a quick search for you.
Total body workouts for just
You want the
$2
Devin
a day.
H-Chan jersey?
Love your results or get your money back.
The GOAT himself?
Sign up now at orangetheory.com.
Oh, that's a youth. Hold on. All right, Dick's does not have it right now. Hold on, the Google search doesn't end there though.
Replay brought to you by Mercedes-Benz.
Give me another second.
3rd and 7, and it's short. As Mumfield was brought down short of the line to gain, then they went for it on 4th down and 1. And stopped in the backfield was Kyron Williams. First time in the last 10 games the Rams do not score any points in the first quarter. Kirk Cousins talking
Devin
to Kyle
H-Chan
Pitts.
jerseys.
His frustration was with Kyle Pitts on that 3rd down throw.
Yeah, he had a one-on-one isolation.
All right, they have
with Kyle
Tua.
Pitts
They have
split out
everyone
wide,
else.
And Pitts, I don't think.
Are they still
Pitts
making
thought he
these
was going to
jerseys?
Get the ball thrown in his direction, kind of pulled up. Didn't give Cousins much of a chance to get him the.
All right, right now I cannot find it. Doesn't seem like they're selling them right now.
Conrad Williams over the right side.
No shot they stopped selling him.
And a decent gain with that lunge. Terrell made the stop, but a gain.
All right, you may have to continue searching.
Tonight without their starting left tackle, Alaric Jackson. They're without Kevin Dotson, their right guard. So we'll keep an eye on that.
Might be sold out, actually. Yeah, they're sold out right now.
Rams over and over and over with this
Maybe they'll
They had Puka Nacua
add more in stock soon, hopefully, for you.
And so many times the running back gets the ball. There's nobody out there on the
Hold on, video is posting right now.
Great job of blocking the
It is posted. You can go check it out now.
back in open lane.
Nacua on the sideline. And
Sorry, Anthony, I do not see it, but hopefully you have more luck than me finding it.
A gain of 1. They've got
The thing is, I jumped on it right away when they first came out.
McClendon Jr. starting at right tackle. They started the year with Rob Havenstein out.
I wasn't willing to wait. Actually, it was hard for me to find it because originally I usually get all my jerseys from Fanatics, but they didn't have any. But then I checked Dick's, the OG spot, and they had one for sale, so jumped on it instantly. Skylar Thompson, do not get a Skylar Thompson jersey. Don't waste your money on that. Picked off! Jesse Bates! Pick 6! Still my MVP.
Third interception, first touchdown for Bates this season as Stafford missed Mumfield and just threw high.
Great job by Jesse Bates, just sitting back in center field and really more than anything reading the eyes of Stafford, and then with the high throw was in a perfect position for the interception.
Second pick 6 for Stafford since week 13. Had one at Carolina, but just his 6th interception.
Y'all don't realize the Falcons have one of the best pass defenses in the entire league. They're top 10. Their offense just blows.
A week, they've been shut out. And on the road here in week 17.
They'll come back. I believe in Daddy Stafford.
To the Atlanta Falcons.
Loving this live.
Everyone throws pick
So
sixes.
many options during the game, it feels like I'm calling the plays. Touchdown! See, I bet TD. Who's the king now, Brian?
More like the town food.
With more markets open for more of the game, DraftKings is live when others aren't.
Upset
so instead
time.
Of gray, you could be seeing green. Bet on NFL action as it happens.
I don't think Ohio State wins it. They won it last year.
New customers bet $5 and get $200.
It would be impressive if they won it 2 years in a row.
The crown is yours.
For the big, for the small, the short, and the tall. Peacemakers, risk takers. For the optimists, pessimists, exhibitionists. For long distance.
Oh yeah, I saw the Anthony Joshua car crash this morning. Very upsetting.
For introverts.
Very sad.
For the thinkers and the doers. For old
John,
friends.
thank you for the roses.
Coca-Cola. For everyone.
It's so creamy.
This jolly old fella goes
Upsetting coming.
His suit of red velvet, an iconic.
They're trippy, trippy,
But
trippy,
this particular
trippy.
year, without much of reason, he craved a new look.
It's
this
tricky,
holiday
tricky,
season.
tricky, tricky.
Searched on Google,
Cotton Bowl.
Try it on, he clicked, and could see how it looked.
Miami wins 100-7.
Bought on sale with shipping next
We'll
day.
give them a touchdown at the end.
Because he asked Google, Santa slayed.
Smell the roses.
5 years ago, we were forced underground.
What's our contingency plan?
They say the crater is humanity's last chance.
I promise. Okay.
I like Anthony Joshua.
Migration, rated PG-13.
Here's a look at Jesse Bates, number 3. He works, he shows up at the line of scrimmage, but he's going to work back to center
Let's see
field.
this.
He just has eyes on Matthew Stafford. And with this ball that goes high.
Oh, he threw it a little bit too high.
They're playing center field to intercept it. That's his 27th career
Jesse
interception.
Bates.
He is a ball-hawking safety. in his 13th
Ban Camden.
since joining
Camden,
the Atlanta
shut the
Falcons
F up,
back in 2023.
or I'll ban
he
your
has
ass.
been a playmaker everywhere he has been.
You're annoying people in the chat.
For Matthew Stafford, that's his 32nd career pick six, tied for the most all-time with Brett Favre. That's when you know.
Sports King, the Dolphins are going to whoop the Patriots. Quinn Ewers is 10 times better than Drake May.
Out of Georgia. Back in the state of Georgia. As Whittington returns it and cannot get to the 25.
Quinn Ewers was the
Charlie
best
Warner
quarterback in college football at one point.
And this Rams offense has got to get it going. They've gone punt, turned it over on downs, and then the interception.
Well, you watch this Atlanta team, and it's hard to, what we're watching tonight, it's hard to believe that just a couple weeks ago they were 4-9.
Oh, wait, what did you say before? I am pissed off tonight. The number one player in the class of 27 made his college commitment tonight, and a lot of experts predicted he would go to the U, and he picked OSU.
And it's just,
Who?
I know, been frustrating for
Sports King, who is this?
Atlanta organization.
Play action from
Who's the player?
He finds Parkinson.
And what a bum!
Still without Tyler Higbee, who's working his way
Who do you
back
choose?
off IR. They may get him back
OSU?
next week.
Who was this? What's his name?
They go really 4, maybe 5 deep at the tight end position. They are
F-ball guy, my man. Appreciate you.
Personnel package. It's going to be the 14. They're going to be 1 back and 4 tight ends. So Orlovsky's going to have to come up with a new vocabulary.
I ate buffalo for dinner. Perfect. Perfect thing to have. Stranger Things lover, did you enjoy the new season? I love cream. Same here. It's so creamy. Blake Corum. Stuffed. Third down.
Enough. Kobe Bryant, the rookie, cleaned up.
My brother Dello watched it. I don't watch Stranger Things, but my brother Dello does, and he said it was good. He liked it.
Well, I think what we're seeing, Joe, is the injuries are
My cousin's also a Stranger Things fan.
As we mentioned, DJ Humphries, he's played a lot in the league, but he's had some breakdowns tonight. And on that last play, he did as well. But this offensive line is really good, and you start losing starters.
3rd and 2. Stafford going deep. Hits his man. Terrence Ferguson. Did he drop
They're
it?
going to call him down. The ball came out, and the rookie tight end who they love from Oregon downfield, good for 28.
And this is what he does so well. He's a guy that can really get down the
That's
field.
why Stafford is him. Never a doubt. MVP.
And they split him out.
Best tight end? I mean,
in the slot.
it's between 2 guys. I'd say it's between Trey McBride or Darren Waller. So
Xavier Watts.
it's a debate. It's up for a debate between everyone, but I would say those are easily the 2 best in the entire league. 5-star DJ Jacobs. Well, screw him. You know Jeremiah Smith revealed that he would have went to the U if they were just good when he was in college, high school.
And a 3rd-round pick, which
Jeremiah Smith was supposed to be a Miami Hurricane, but because they weren't good at the time, he didn't go.
The Falcons did. Rams used it on Terrence Ferguson.
Kittle?
7th-round pick, and next year's number
Kittle's
1,
still very good, but I don't know if I could take Kittle right now with the season McBride just had. The best thing to ever happen in McBride's career is Jacoby Brissett going into play. Stafford going deep! Oh my goodness! Puka Nakua!
He sets up first.
Oh my! Puka!
Catch just better than whoever guards him.
It's just his
holy
ball.
shit!
The ball's in the air. There are those guys who just make it their ball, and he's one of them.
Illegal formation, offense.
Oh, they're taking it away.
Wow.
Oh my God, what a play by Puka.
So they lose a 36-yard completion.
Yeah, I love Jeremiah Smith.
Because DJ Humphries, who's
Jeremiah Smith grew up a Dolphins fan, so he wants to be a Miami Dolphin. He's my favorite college player.
Yeah, you can see how far back he is. His helmet, it's got to break. It's supposed to break the belt.
I was thinking of getting a Jeremiah Smith jersey.
He didn't break any part of the center.
For Camden, real enemy is Nightbot.
In 2015. He's back again.
2nd and 13. Handing it off. Blake Corum gaining about 2 yards. Follow you on TikTok, potentially. Who do you want to see win the Super Bowl? Matthew Stafford, so then I can make the Aaron Rodgers fanboys rage over calling Stafford better than Rodgers all time.
Talked about him being.
You want Lamar? I mean, I'll never turn down Lamar.
Does not look good, and
I would give up 2 first-rounders max for Lamar because he's already 28. And because he's more of a running quarterback than he is a passer, he only has like so amount of years left in the league. So 2 first-rounders max. Plus you got to pay him all that money. If Ravens fans think they're going to get 3 first-rounders, they're smoking something. 2 first-rounders max. Mike McDaniel, goated. The Heat are destroying the Nuggets. Committed to the U sooner. Do you think Smith? Oh, 100%. For sure. I still got to watch that Cam Ward doc over on Tubi. 0-star to #1 pick. That's why Cam Ward's the GOAT, man.
The last 3 games, he's had double-digit carries, so
I would give up some first-round picks for Cam Ward right now.
Even though he's the backup, he's a big part of this.
Malachi Toney is a future top 5 pick in the NFL draft, but he still has 2 more years. I might get a Malachi Toney jersey. By the way, at halftime, I'm going to be re-rolling 1 more person for the jersey giveaway because 1 person did not respond in time.
It's been all Atlanta.
So tune in halftime. We're going to be re-rolling 1 more person as the 3rd person did not respond.
Haven't you heard? I'm the Wicked Witch of the West.
The original winners were... It was Devin B, Ibrahim H, and Marcy R were the 3 winners.
With schizophrenia, it can feel like your symptoms decide what you do and who you can be.
I believe Marcy R was the one person who did not
your healthcare provider about Cobenfy, a twice-daily pill for the treatment of schizophrenia. Cobenfy is not an antipsychotic.
I'm so sin on you.
Range of schizophrenia.
I'm swagging.
Studies, most people saw no substantial weight gain.
Don't take if allergic to
Canes will
Cobenfy,
win it all.
have trouble emptying your bladder or stomach, certain liver problems, or untreated narrow angle glaucoma. Serious
By
side
fantasy
effects such as
pinheads,
urinary
exactly.
retention, worsening liver, kidney, bile duct, and
Fantasy
gallbladder problems,
experts don't
slow
like
stomach
Cam Ward
emptying,
because he don't
serious
put up
allergic
points.
reactions, narrow angle glaucoma, increased heart rate, and side effects in those with kidney
Fantasy
problems.
experts would have told you Matthew Stafford is a bottom 20 quarterback in the league.
Lips, mouth, tongue, or throat, hoarseness, difficulty speaking, breathing, or emptying your bladder.
Imagine what could be Cobenfy.
Well, I didn't win anything this year. My team blows. Rank the teams in Florida: Dolphins, Jaguars, Bucks. This is a throwback Aaron Donald, one of the greatest defensive players of all time. I bought it when he retired, and it was on sale for $60. So I got this jersey, $60. $60 for one of the greatest players of all time in Rams history. Listen, if you want to get a Phillip Rivers jersey on the Colts, just wait for him to re-retire, and they're going to drop his jersey price to like $60 online. If you're looking to get a Phillip Rivers Colts jersey.
Look at that right there.
Not very good.
Don't hack me.
The conference leader Seattle, but they play in Santa Clara next
Eli,
Saturday
what up?
on
CJ.
ABC, ESPN. The
CJ
winner of that
Strudel.
game is the #1 seed, and they get a bye. So there'll be a lot on the line when we hit the air next Saturday night after Carolina plays at Tampa Bay.
Oh, Anthony, by the way, I wished our former boy, Ryan Tannehill, and his lovely wife, Lauren Tannehill, still very hot, by the way. I wish them a Merry Christmas, and Lauren Tannehill liked my comment.
That means a win tonight.
She was wifey material for me back in the day.
Home against New Orleans, and that's not
But
easy.
I got respect for my boy Ryan Tannehill, so I'll stay away.
even if
that's his
Carolina
girl,
were to
I won't make a
lose
move.
at Tampa Bay next week, they would all be 8-9.
90-yard touchdown. 90-yard touchdown. 2nd and 9.
So they're watching
Tyler Algier stuffed at the line of scrimmage.
Pressure off, but they will play on Saturday.
Who's going to win MVP? Stafford. He's got it locked up.
What happens with the Atlanta Falcons and the
You have respect for Burrow? I think when Burrow's fully healthy, he's a top 3 quarterback in the entire league.
Yeah.
Burrow probably would have won MVP this year if he didn't get injured.
There it is with the Panthers
I think
on top.
no, actually the conversation would have been Burrow or Stafford for MVP this year if Burrow never got injured instead of Drake May and Stafford.
Over the last 4 years, under 500. 3rd and 8. Delay game.
Not going to cost them much.
Quinn Ewers is him.
Offense.
Stop capping.
Plays half the distance to the goal line. Still 3rd down.
Let's go down to Lisa.
Yeah, Joe, an update on Blake Corum. He went back to the Rams locker room with an ankle injury. He is questionable. You guys were talking about the impact he's had lately in the last 4 games.
Blake Corum heading to the locker room. Nothing's going right for the Rams.
He's been a big piece of the puzzle. Kyron Williams and Blake
Quarterback
Corum,
problem.
Backs. 2 guys, both very
Not
good,
anymore.
similar body types, similar skill sets.
Jump from Texas.
But now Corum is injured.
Bijan. Bijan.
As Robinson is brought down by Landman. And the clock will continue to wind with the
Could
Rams
be our
about to
Brock
get it
Purdy.
back. They have 3 timeouts.
We'll see. I'm down to give him a year. Just because I like the quarterback draft class next year way more than this year. So I'd rather wait to draft the quarterback anyways. Other than Mendoza, who's going to the Raiders, I don't really like any of the other quarterbacks. Unless Dante Moore decides to enter the draft this year. But I think Dante Moore is questionable to enter. He might stay in college one more year. Like, this quarterback draft class is worse than last year, and people were shitting on last year's draft class.
And America's passion for football changed.
Cade Klubnik sucked.
From plays that turned
take the jersey off.
Stomping grounds to explosive breakaways that blow
Maybe.
the roof off.
Maybe.
We don't just watch football. We feel every second. The love of football starts at home. Rocket Mortgage, official mortgage provider of the NFL.
Those who served, their spouses and children, and the generations that follow. Those are our people. And we've been proudly serving them for over 100 years. Because here, we take care of our own. USAA. Become a member today.
Supercharge your fan cash spins with a wager for a chance at big holiday prizes.
Turn your New Year's resolutions into results.
Running back draft class this season.
Get a month of unlimited total body workout.
I haven't done much research on it, but I know Jeremiah Love is good.
Sign up now at Orange.
I like both the running backs from Penn State. I think that's it. Might be some others, but haven't really looked into it. My boy Mark Fletcher's returning to college, so he's not entering. Bengals would definitely be in the playoffs this year. Actually, no. What was their record before Burrow got injured? Sorry, Colton. Lamar's already leaving you. We're giving you Zach Wilson for Lamar.
I had just started a brand new job, and I get a call, and my mom says, "Don't panic."
That's what I'm
the house
saying.
is on fire.
Joe
Moses
Burrow?
was hands-on, literally every day.
He would be in the
to make
MVP
sure that we
conversation.
can get back in our home as swiftly as possible. Yeah, I will always be an Allstate customer.
Arch Manning, most likely, yeah. Jerry and Price also good.
Coming up on the Allstate halftime, first half takeaways
Dun,
with SVP
dun, dun.
Brian Clark, Jason Kelsey. Boomer's fastest 3 minutes, all coming up at the half. How good, well, were those 2 guys? Drake May, I mean, just shredded the Jets, and the Ravens just jumped on the back of King Henry and said, hey, 22, will you give us a chance in week 18? And boy, was he awesome.
Oh, man, if anyone can carry the load, Derrick Henry certainly
Rams can make this a 7-point game.
All right, here comes the punt from Pinion.
Pinion.
With Xavier Smith waiting. Pinion gets rid of it and hits a beauty.
I think Bengals would have won their division
Booming back to a 35.
if Burrow just stayed healthy.
Smith on the return out to the 47.
That's a great job by him because
It looks like the Broncos are going to lock up the #1 seed in the AFC with the Chargers benching Herbert. Trey Lance is going to be starting for the Chargers, so I would give it a 99.9% that the Broncos lock up the 1 seed this week in the AFC.
That he had to do. But the Falcons have not been good on special teams this year either. And, you know, I would if they've got to win that
Matt
side
Stafford
of it,
jersey.
But here they are with a 14-0
If he
lead.
wins MVP, I will.
Stafford
going deep. There's a flag though.
Is intercepted by Xavier Watts.
Oh, Xavier Watts. I knew it. I told the Dolphins to draft Xavier Watts.
It might be against Caden Ellis.
They never want to listen to me.
With him, and he might have been the guy who made contact.
I think they may be calling offensive pass interference on Xavier Smith. Wow.
Offensive pass interference.
It's another interception.
Picked off.
Falcons ball with 1:37 left.
Pass interference, offense number 19. Penalties declined. Result of the day is a first down, Atlanta.
You see the right hand and the right arm extended. And Watts with a brilliant interception. The rookie third-round pick from Notre Dame. That's his fourth. And how about Caden Ellis?
Caden Ellis was running from the line underneath Smith. I mean, this tells you what he can do. He's not supposed to be that fast.
Not supposed to. He is.
Boy, he had a little bit of an
I knew it.
angle,
Yeah,
and
people
he's
saying
because
he's playing one of the top
That's the young
passing
rookie.
defenses
When I
in the
talk
entire
about these
league.
Edge rushers in James Pierce and Jalen Walker. The other part of that is Xavier Watts in this year's draft, and he's a promising
let
player.
Matthew Stafford play the Jets, and he'll stat pad. Oh my goodness, Bijan. Bijan, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Bijan. What is that? Oh my goodness, 21-0. 93-yard touchdown. 93 yards. Bijan. Oh my goodness. We're on upset alert in Atlanta.
Boy, this Atlanta team has got to be thinking,
jeez.
what if? They lost 2 games to Carolina. They lost some heartbreaking games this season when they had a chance to win. And they are flexing here tonight.
They sure are, and so is this crowd.
Oh,
and
shit.
To themselves that they can play with anybody if they can pull it all together.
Longest run of Bijan's career, college or pro. 93 yards.
Bijan.
Entirely. Xavier Watts made the play defensively.
Oh my goodness.
John Robinson. He turned on the Jets. Roger McCreary could not get there. And it's 21-0. Falcons on top.
This is a huge hit. Let's generate over 20 mil. What we do right now and who we talk to matters. I think we got dirty cops. He was looking for a chance. Someone's moving on this money. You got something you want to tell me?
Well, watch your back. I'm switching to a Falcons jersey. Absolutely not.
The Rift, rated R.
Investing in your goals.
So did Bijan just win anyone their fantasy football leagues just now?
I found my edge. I'm teaming up with SoFi.
Screw you, Josh Allen!
With SoFi, you
Get
can
off
bank,
my
borrow,
screen.
and invest all in
Go
one
miss
app.
another
You can trade
wide
stocks,
open
ETFs,
receiver of
and
yours
invest in
instead of
IPOs
making
at your
commercials.
prices. Because when it comes to your money, you're the playmaker. Get up
All
to
right, I'm gonna go
$1,000
switch
in
jerseys.
stock when you open and fund a SoFi Invest account. SoFi.
Stafford about to come up with the greatest comeback
Got your lucky jersey?
in history.
Since the win streak started.
Nature Made vitamins?
On it.
Nature Made is made to care for fans on game day and every day.
Touchdown!
Nature Made, the #1 pharmacist recommended vitamin and supplement brand.
Once upon a time,
Georgia
comes once a year.
Georgia. 93-yard touchdown. JSN for MVP. Quinn Ewers for MVP.
So much on the line.
Bullshit.
Well, it's 21-0, Atlanta on top. It's been a fun half for the Falcons. They're showing all the different ways they can come at you and beat you. Caden Ellis and Xavier Watts combined on the interception.
Xavier Watts. Cannon, thank you for the $2.
That's Jalen McCullough.
As a Panthers fan, go Falcons.
He's the one who has to make the play, but in talking with Bijan Robinson, he said he always knows who the unblocked defender is. It's his job to make him miss. And boy, he makes a lot of people miss, and that's what he's been doing in his short career. And what should have been a tackle for a loss, or at least no
Rise
gain,
up.
is 90-plus yards for a touchdown.
Drake May is not the MVP.
On the return to the 25, and that is it. Let's go back through NFL history. Most scrimmage yards before the age of 24 in NFL history. There's Bijan Robinson on top of Christian McCaffrey and the great Barry Sanders.
I asked Bijan Robinson who his favorite running back was, and he said he's too young to have watched Barry Sanders play when he was playing in his career, but he's watched a lot of film on him. And I hate to say it, but he sure reminds me a lot of Barry Sanders.
What a throw and catch. You talk about fitting it into a tight spot. Nakua on the grab. And the Rams have got to get something going here. Down 21-0, an 8-yard completion. 3 timeouts. Here's another one. Catch and run. That's
what is happening in this game?
Have been held scoreless in the first half.
What is going on?
9 years under Sean McVay. In 2024 in New Orleans and in Super Bowl 53 against the Patriots.
A lot of time off the clock here. I thought McVay would use one of the timeouts.
Yeah. Here's
Stafford going deep again.
And Mumfield looked like he ran out of gas. Terrell in coverage, and with 35 seconds to go, it's 2nd and 10.
Trying to get a double move there on A.J. Terrell and just not quite able to do it. But yeah, the Rams, in order to feel at least a little better, they can come away with some kind of points, a field goal.
Would you say Rams upset alert?
Mumfield is just gassed.
Yeah.
Rams on upset alert, 21-0.
So he's on the sideline, so's Nakua, and taking a timeout defensively. Atlanta, the only team, by the way, in the league that is led in sacks and interceptions by rookies. James Pierce, the rookie, with 8.5 sacks coming in, and Xavier
NFL is rigged.
4 interceptions.
They just want Drake May to win it.
Right around the corner. Don't miss the final 2 action-packed days of the regular season. Saturday on ESPN and ABC. The Bucs hosting the Panthers and the 49ers hosting the Seahawks. And on Sunday on CBS, Fox, and
Barry Sanders-esque.
I think Jeff Ulbrich, Joe, the defensive coordinator for the Falcons, has really done a great job. This is a defense that has given up a lot of yards on the ground. The Rams came into this game wanting to pound them, and they were unable to get any running game going.
Stafford sacked
by Ororo.
By Ororo.
3.5 on the year. And now with the clock winding,
oh
and
no
timeouts being taken,
2019,
it's 3rd down, and it looks like this is going to be a 21-point game at the half.
21-point game at half.
He comes up the field and he just collapses it right on Matthew Stafford. And I mean, Ulbrich and Raheem Morris and the entire.
All right, I got to switch jerseys.
Got this group playing some high-level football.
Not much to play for you, but you would never know it. And that's a sign of a team that's willing to play for a head coach and a defensive coordinator. They're playing great. Leading 21-0. The Rams get the ball to start the second half. That 93-yard touchdown run by Bijan Robinson, the 4th longest touchdown run in Monday Night Football history. Let's go down to Laura Rutledge.
All right, thank you, Joe. Raheem, you saw Bijan Robinson capitalizing on the second pick of the game, taking it 93 yards for the touchdown. When you look at the way this first half has gone, what do you think your team is showing the country right now?
You know, Bijan's the best player in football. We've been talking about that for a long time, and they know it. But these guys are a good football team. We messed it up this year, and these guys came out to play.
Drake May gonna be handed a cupcake MVP award.
And we got to come out ready to go in the second half.
How do you come out ready to go in the second half and keep holding them off?
We got to get everybody going because this team has no quit. We know who they are. We know what they're made of. We know what they're about.
They're gonna give him an MVP for just stat padding on the Jets. Oh my goodness, the Jets!
The Rams, including when they won it all in 2021.
Because he beat the Jets, they're gonna give him MVP. Oh my goodness.
I'm the guy sitting next to you.
The Jets, bro. The Jets.
A lot more interesting.
I'm switching jerseys. I'm putting on my Michael Penix jersey. Screw this shit. All right, let me roll.
And if you don't have the right home coverage, you might have to kiss your savings.
I'm re-rolling one of the giveaway winners right now.
You could save hundreds.
So if you were part of the jersey giveaway, you have a chance right now. I'll say the name. If that's you, let me know. Actually, don't. You'll just lie to me. Can I pick another winner? Let me pick one more.
Atlanta, welcome to the All-State halftime with Ryan Clark, Jason Kelsey.
Oh, I gotta add another winner.
Extended version of Monday Night
Edit.
Countdown RC. We did not focus on the Atlanta defense. In fact, we talked precious little about this Falcons defense, but they, in many ways, have been the story of this game.
They've essentially created 3 turnovers. There was a 4th and 1 early on in this game. A guy just brought up from practice squad makes a huge play, and then Jesse Bates, a former
The Rams are losing.
interception, but turns it into a pick 6. And then Xavier Watts, the young rookie
Falcons have nothing to play for, and now they're trying. Now you try when your season's over, bitch.
Exactly like
Manage entries.
time and time again at Notre Dame.
Falcons have a good defense, by the way.
We talked a lot about Bijan, but maybe not enough. What's he
All right.
showing us?
Shame on us.
Next winner. Winner just picked. Is anyone named George?
And this is the thing that changes him.
So the name is just George.
We were talking about this.
Shout out George.
And it's such a game changer for this offense.
Is Amon Ra Prods in here? You just won. Amon Ra Prods.
Talking about them hiring an outside company.
So sounds like a Lions fan. Amon Ra Prods 40.
Joe Buck had only the 3rd time in Sean McVay's career his
Amon Ra Prods 40 in here.
They came in the highest scoring offense in the National Football League. They're currently
Glory's King JSN.
all Atlanta.
Fine, JSN is better than Pookie.
1-0 as the Falcons putting this not on ice, but it's going to take a hell of a comeback at this point. We're going to see what Atlanta has in store in the second half.
You're watching the All-State.
All right, I gotta contact Amon Ra Prods right now. Let him know.
The magic isn't over yet. Target's clearance event.
The Rams are gonna come back. You know why? Because I'm about to put on my Falcons jersey.
Don't miss out because these deals go fast. Save up to 50% in stores during our clearance event, only at Target.
With the new IHOP value
Big
menu,
trust,
all
they'll
your
come-
breakfast
they'll come
faves
back.
like pancakes, eggs, and bacon are just $6 every day. Cheesy scrambles, French toast, and omelets with pancakes, all $6 each. The new value menu every day.
This is what happens when Puka Nacua is distracted by TikTok live streams and when he's not playing against me. If he was playing against me, he would put up 40 points in fantasy. Sons of bitches. You're like, oh, we're not playing Tyler anymore? Okay. Nope. I need Stafford to win MVP this year.
Welcome back to the All
It's a double win for me. I get to make fun of the Pats fans, and then I get to make fun of the Aaron Rodgers fans and say Stafford is better than him all time. All right, so I'm going to switch over to a Falcons jersey right now. We own Drake May, so that's not even right. Rams should start 9.
First game of the doubleheader, Panthers, Buccaneers, NFC South title up for grabs. As for the rest of Week 17, here's Chris.
9 don't deserve to play for him.
Thank you very much, Scott. Let us be the first to wish you and everybody a happy new year. Amazing.
All right, I'm going to go switch jerseys, but I'm going to put on Immaculate Grid for right now. So look at the grid, think of some players, and when I come back, we're going to fill out the grid.
Repeat champion. That would be the Philadelphia Eagles.
I'm switching jerseys.
The NFC East. Now, things could change, but it's been that sort of year in the NFL. Here we go with our fastest 3, and the Seattle Seahawks, with 2 wins, would win the NFC West, and thanks to their defense, will be the #1 seed. DeMarcus Lawrence, Ernest Jones and company limit Carolina to 139 yards. All you need is love. Julian Love with the pick. The Seahawks have won 6 straight, control their destiny. Bucks try to pull even with Carolina, who lost as you just saw. But Baker Mayfield picked up by Miami's Jason Marshall. Last 8 games, the Bucks have won only once. Amazingly, they can still win the division. Lambeau Field, Saturday night, the Vince Lombardi statue.
If you look at this play, what we're trying to get is a seal here and a seal here, and try to run this play in the alley.
Unfortunately for the Pack, Baltimore's Derrick Henry was the one that heard Coach loud and clear. 216 yards rushing, the most ever by an opponent in the vaunted history of Lambeau Field. Ravens stay alive in the AFC North only if Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers lose at Cleveland. Cleveland try to oblige. Shadur Sanders, Harold Fannin. Browns up 10-0 early, up 13-6 late. Aaron Rodgers inside the 10, last 30 seconds, but 3 straight incompletions. Browns win, but Pittsburgh and Baltimore play for the division next week. Drake May threw 5 touchdown passes, 5 different receivers. This to Ramondre Stevenson. He's thrown for 4,000. Patriots can clinch the AFC East if Buffalo loses in the 248th and second to last game at the Ralph.
Okay.
Rain, snow, etc. Jalen Hurts. That was 13-6. Under 2 minutes ago on 4th and 10. Josh Allen, the Bills, the hook and ladder. They score to make it 13-12, but a 2-point conversion.
I think I froze.
Incomplete. The Bills lose.
No.
After 5 straight
Load.
years of winning the division.
There we go.
Is this Philip Rivers' last game? What a marvelous
1,200 because of Bijan? Yeah, just bet on Bijan, man. Okay, so let me... Who's the winner? George. Congratulations, George. Let me email him real quick.
The Chiefs, the 49ers, went to overtime. When you remember Patrick Mahomes to Mecole Hardman for the win. Less than 2 years later, same stadium, the Super Bowl. Giants, Raiders, each on 9-game losing streaks. Bobby Okereke channeling his inner Carl Banks. Oh no, said Gino, we've lost 10 straight. But as the only team left with just 2 wins, the Raiders have the inside track for this.
With the first pick.
I'm back.
Tick, 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 tick. The Raiders could be on the clock. So is our friend Mel Kiper. As we head to the new year, it's never too late to purchase ESPN Plus and the ESPN app. That's what Booger and I do NFL Primetime every Sunday at 7:30 live, Monday through Wednesday, whenever you want it. Scotty?
Thanks, Boom. Rams have a lot of work to do. They get the ball first. Enjoy the second half. We'll see you when it's done.
Thank you for watching the All-State Halftime.
Some men, they mask their problems. But a man gets the job done right.
I'm not muted. Am I muted? I'm not muted. Lies. I'm not muted now.
I never considered
Capper.
myself an alcoholic, but drinking affected
All right,
my
let me
job,
just contact
health, and
him. Where is he?
relationships. A powerful medication helped me take
I'll find him through here.
Now I no longer
The
feel
fastest
the urge
3
to
minutes.
drink, and the same pill that helped me could help you. Text TV to 710-710 to learn more.
Save up to 50% on select installed styles of beautiful new carpet and flooring from Empire today. Plus, we'll beat any competitor's offer, guaranteed. Visit EmpireToday.com or call or text.
800-588-2300 Empire.
How can you make a child smile? Well, let's see. You could tell them a joke, give them a gift, or maybe a little dance. But for some kids, a bigger smile takes a little more attention.
All right, I can't send them a message over there. Let me try over here.
And specialists. So, how can you make a child smile? Scan or go online to learn more.
Today is why we wear the uniform.
This is a global operation.
LAPD has agreed to help the FBI track down terrorist targets.
I'll do my best.
But don't do your best. Do my best.
Okay.
ABC Hockey Saturday is back with a classic rival.
I just sent them
But it's the same vintage Crosby.
the info. Now we can. Is the mic off?
Saturday at noon
On mic off.
and the ESPN app.
You eat clean, work out, and track your health.
Can you hear me
But
now?
You're setting yourself up for failure.
Yes or nah?
A bad chair might be undoing all that you do.
Y'all can
Time
hear
to
me?
Upgrade to an Anthro. Research shows the real foundation of a healthier
Let me
sit
see.
is pelvis support.
Can you hear me now?
That's why our patented
All right, I can hear me.
posture system supports the upper and lower spine
Let's
independently.
play some
The Anthro chair is
immaculate
built around
grid
the two sides
time.
of sitting. Fixing how you sit is the easiest healthy habit you can
All
do.
right.
Try the Anthros chair, risk-free for 60 days.
We have Falcons, the Bills, Bears, Rams, Eagles, 1,000 yards rushing. Well,
their jeans have dynamic
Falcons
stretch
is
technology
easy.
to provide
I mean, should we go
absolute
Bijan?
flexibility and make them perfect
Did
for
Steven
everyday wear.
Jackson
The
ever
denim
hit
comes
it?
from some of the
Steven
best denim mills
Jackson?
in the world,
Anyone
so their
remember
jeans look
Steven
great
Jackson?
and last a very long time.
He never hit
They're
1,000.
probably the
That's
most
some
comfortable
bullshit.
jeans you'll ever wear. Head on over to montenbao.com for the perfect
Some
balance
bullshit.
of fit, style, and comfort.
Shouldn't be lagging anymore. I ain't muted anymore. You're a capper.
Food spoiling.
Absolute
phone
cap.
dying, medical devices.
Thank you for the
useless.
gifts.
Now, that's a real quote. from a
Angel,
recent power
thank
outage.
you, thank
The
you.
new Patriot Power
Buccaneers
2200X
are
changes
eliminated if the
everything.
Falcons win.
39% more power
Oh
to run
yeah, no,
essentials
they got to
for
win the
days.
next two.
Safe indoors.
They have to win
silent,
next week as well.
expandable, Just $2.99
Bijan!
down, ships fast and free. Plus, you'll get this.
I'm not
200-watt
muted.
solar panel absolutely free. This deal ends 12/31.
Let me check.
Go to FordPatriots.com now.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game
Nope, that's not it.
of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Tonight's first half highlights are presented by Target. In Atlanta, Georgia, it's Monday Night Football.
I can feel it.
Touchdown. Outstanding drive. Throws picked off.
Testing.
By Bates. Pick six. Here's Robinson. Nice cutback. And anybody
Nope, that's not
catch
it. I'm not muted, you liars. Why would you do that? Why would you say I'm muted?
Season get game day ready at Target. A first half dominated by the
Why would
home
they
team,
say that?
21-0.
Whatever, we're already back. Now let's finish this.
Rams are a playoff team. The Falcons are not.
Let's finish this real quick. Okay.
The Rams about to start the second half with
LaShawn
the football.
McCoy. Bears, Matt Forte.
Lisa Salters had a chance to visit with Sean
Bears,
McVay
Eagles,
coming out
Swift.
After halftime, we'll give you that.
Finish this.
in a moment.
Bills, Eagles.
As
Oh, shit,
Whittington
shit,
returns
chose
in for
McCoy.
the
Damn it.
Rams.
Fudge. Vic.
Able to break that one-on-one tackle. Good return.
Michael
I
Vick.
don't see any
Falcons,
flags. He's
Rams.
out of bounds
Bears, Rams.
at the 45.
Bills,
Let's go,
Rams,
Lisa.
Bills, Eagles. I need a player.
Thank you, Joe. Sean, you get the ball to start this second half. Just how do you start getting back in this thing?
Yeah, we just got to be able to string together some good plays.
What other players are there? Give me a player.
Good down and distances.
Johnny
We have the
Hecker?
one big play, and then we've got the illegal formation where we're too deep at tackle. But we just got to settle in. The only way you get back in games like this is one play at a time. Nobody make anything up, and let's just be within ourselves, and let's see if we can make this a game.
All right, thanks for your
Nope,
time.
Johnny Hecker didn't work.
All right, Lisa. Thank
Jonah
you.
Jackson.
38-yard kick returned by Whittington, and Stafford is sacked again.
Stafford sacked.
Brandon Dorless.
3 more.
What a year he's had.
3 more. Who else do we have?
8.5
Julio?
sacks in 15 games
No.
played.
Julio's not one.
And a loss of 7.
John
There's
Arnett.
TJ Humphries there at
Oh,
left tackle. He's had a
Von
tough
Miller.
night,
Perfect.
and he has a tough start to this third
2 more.
quarter as he just gets beat inside. That's the one area where you can't. If you're going to get beat
Todd Gurley fries. Last one.
But he's got a direct path at Matthew
Arnett.
Stafford for the sack.
Nope, not that one.
Second down and
One more.
17.
Allen Robinson.
Catch
I need
over the
Bills,
middle by
Eagles.
Nakua.
Bills, Eagles.
He gets that yardage back plus
Who's a Bill and
some
Eagle? That's not
as
LaShawn
Divine
McCoy.
Diablo made that tackle in a gain of 11.
Oh,
With this offense, as I
the
talked
bum,
about
Jordan
towards the end of
Poyer.
that second quarter, that they came into this game against the Falcons defense
Done.
that has struggled in run
Outta
defense
here.
and thought that they would be able to come in and really lean on
Whew,
them a little bit.
3rd and
pound them
6.
With their running game, this has been a Rams offense that has run the ball well.
He beat
throughout
the
year,
Nuggets.
but
We own the
for
Nuggets.
Jeff Ulbrich and this defense, they have answered the bell. And one of their best defensive performances.
Let's
against the
go.
run all year.
Stafford.
Third down and
Stafford
six.
looking.
Protection's good this
Stafford
time.
still
Now
looking.
to his
Stafford
right.
throws.
Diving try
Dropped
by Terrence Ferguson.
by Terrence
Incomplete.
Ferguson.
Ferguson looking
3 and
for a
out.
Flag won't get it. It's 4th down.
Gurley fries.
And we'll see what Sean McVay wants to do.
Go for it.
The answer is he's going to go for it on 4th down.
Yes,
and
sir.
6.
Well, that was Xavier Watts that was in coverage on Ferguson and might have gotten away with a
Fergie.
little something, but it's a big-time decision for Sean McVay right here.
Again, without their starting right guard.
LaShawn
Kevin
McCoy,
Dotson
he was
out with
better
an
as an
ankle
Eagle.
sprain, and their starting left tackle, Alaric Jackson.
Atlanta showing
Alric.
they're coming.
Stafford, drop it back. Stafford
Stafford
looking
steps
over the
up.
middle. Bang!
Incomplete.
Bang!
He's got
Stafford!
Xavier Smith to the 15.
MVP! MVP! MVP!
Throw and catch for 36.
And a big-time block by Kyron Williams. He steps up and he makes the block that allows Stafford then.
Oh,
to
yeah, I
step
like
up
that.
in the
You
pocket
like that?
And buy himself some time. You can see Kyron Williams, the running back.
Favorite
he comes
defensive
over,
player on the
he's right there to
Dolphins
pick
all
up
time.
Diablo, and Stafford with a little bit of room, able to slide up, buy some time, and deliver a perfect strike.
Oh, my boy, either Zach Thomas, Jason Taylor,
Kyron
Cam
Williams
Wake,
runs into Diablo, the guy
or I
who just
got to go
blocked
Xavier Howard.
on that 4th down completion, a gain of 2.
Ooh, or Rashad Jones. I like
That's a
Rashad
nice
Jones
job
too.
by converting. That was an opportunity.
Wink, thank you for the $2 draft.
Stop there on 4th down, get the ball in
My-
midfield. Extend
I'm not
their
saying
lead.
that.
Wouldn't have taken much.
I've
to
been
at
in
least
this
come away
game
with a
for
field
too
goal
long,
opportunity.
Wink.
Brandon Dorlus is down after that last play. Has a sack on this possession, 8.5, most by an interior defensive lineman in the NFC. They check him. We'll
Doing
take
is a
break.
crime. MVP. MVP.
In 100 days, I'm going to cross the 7 continents
Yeah.
to find
You know, I used to fall for those jokes when I first started streaming, but now it's too easy.
Turn your New Year's resolutions into results with Orange Theory. Get a month of unlimited total body workouts for just $2 a day. Love your results or get your money back. Sign up now at orangetheory.com.
You can't spell Holmes without me.
Stafford's the MVP, bro. Stafford winning MVP. He's gonna come back and he's gonna cement that. You know what? I'm gonna put $500 on Stafford to win MVP right now, because I already know the lines changed because of this game. Give me my free 500.
Autodesk, proud supporter of Team USA.
Come on.
Give me Rams plus 8.5. They're coming back.
They're relying on us.
Rams plus 8.5. Free. That is free.
Now.
Minute Clinic at CVS offers expert
All right.
care.
How do I
From
place
skin conditions-
some coin on Matthew Stafford to win MVP this year?
Our board-certified nurse practitioners give you and your family the expert care you need.
Is it under specials? No.
Blue Grip Premium European
Is it
style
under
butter is crafted for professionals and home bakers
MVP?
who demand results. Slow churned with 82% butter fat, Blue Grit delivers richer flavor, creamier.
Here we go. Now Stafford is plus
Elevate your
240.
holiday baking.
Easy money. Stafford for MVP. That's
You
easy.
look and see what happened with Brandon Dorlus.
I knew
He
the
needed
line
help
would
to get off
change.
the field, and you see he kind of sticks that left leg into the turf. And he couldn't put any weight
Just
on that
placed it on Stafford to win
Great
MVP.
second
They dropped his
season in
line
the
to
NFL.
plus 240. He was the favorite before this week began.
There's Blake Corum, who was banged up there in that first half. Good to see him working it out on the sideline.
A little extra tape on that right ankle as McVay locked in before 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. Stafford. Look at this. Stafford dumping it down. Here we go. Oh, shit, he got popped. Xavier Watts. Man, just make me the GM of the Dolphins. I was all over Xavier Watts, bro.
Yeah, this guy.
I was all over that man pre-draft.
This Falcons defense has been playing throughout this game. They have just been flying to the football.
Some bullshit.
Like
how am I better at Chris Greer's job?
There in front of him where he was going to be able to get more out of that. And man, Watts just comes up, puts a big time.
Still on Falcons. New York, my man. What's up?
Tackles coming in 3rd on the team. 2nd most pass breakups.
Stafford looking. Stafford. Oh, rolling. Stafford throwing away. Stafford sacked
by Leonard Floyd.
Leonard Floyd. 4th down.
And the field goal unit will come on
field goal unit coming on.
The Rams started to feel good about things. Protection breaks down.
Yeah, they run a stunt here, and they're able to free up Leonard Floyd, who comes inside.
How'd he get sacked?
Just a great job. So we saw the Rams go for it on 4th down. They get backed up with the sack, and no decision here for Sean McVay. He's got to settle for 3.
They bring on Harrison Mevis for a 35-yard
Harrison Mevis, 35-yarder.
2nd kicker of the year for the Rams, and he's only missed once.
There we go.
9 of 10. Made his first 8, missed a 48-yarder at Seattle in their last game. Hits from 35, and the Rams are finally on the board in Atlanta. Hammer and Hank, 21-3.
These players aren't just playing the game. They're building the future.
All right.
They're making it an Olympic sport. They're taking the game where it's never been.
See you there. Jingle all the way.
Don't take slow for an answer. Get Optimum Fiber today.
Waiting's overrated. With
the
TV
Dolphins
Early
would
Pay,
pummel
up to 2
the Bills with Quinn Ewers.
That was close.
Aldi just saved the holiday spirit. Okay. Shop Aldi first.
I mean, if you're gonna give Drake May the MVP, may as well just hand him a cupcake.
From the footrest up. Lazy boy, long live the lazy.
I got your cappuccino, Andy. You're not listening.
You're buying chinos, sweetie? Love that for you.
What are you looking at?
I'm getting tons of DMs about New Year's Eve. Like, who's your dream celebrity guest?
Madonna.
Ooh, I have a relative in Kenya who needs money.
That sounds sketchy.
Whoa.
What's their question?
It's more of a statement.
Wow. People send you those?
If you ask for it.
New Year's Eve Live with Anderson and Andy. Coverage starts at 8 on CNN.
I checked Allstate first, saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check to see if anyone was watching before I stole.
Just give Drake May the cupcake. Cupcake schedule. See, this is why you should always hope to have the easiest schedule since like the 1900s. Penta. Nice. Penta's him.
We've seen a few highlights already and a half of play by Bijan Robinson.
Well, we came into this game.
The Heat own the Nuggets.
If you hadn't watched him play
like that.
You were in for a real treat, and he put it all on display tonight with some of the moves, and this is every week. You watch him, and he's making people miss, breaking tackles, and then, of course, he has the incredible speed where he's able to take it the distance at any given time. So the only thing keeping him from being a household name, even though a lot of kids across America certainly know who Bijan Robinson is the fact that he's yet to play for a winning team, and he's yet to make the postseason. And that's a shame, because hopefully he will soon.
Dylan Drummond on the return.
All right, Rams defense got to come up big. Oh, wait. I don't know if I read multi-athletes $2 dono.
Show bunked. How do I know that? I've
could have watched the no-name defense.
Who? As himself on bunks at Camp Kikiwaka. If you know, you know.
I don't know, but, you know, he does.
Dom is hurt. Dominic Mysterio.
He's good. I haven't seen it yet, but
Joe, buck yourself.
He's got a real passion for it.
Yeah, he does. He takes it seriously. He's like you,
Quinn
and Jerry
from
Maguire.
Texas, baby.
Oh, gosh, I hope he's better than that.
Get the stop, Rams. Get the stop.
Atlanta Falcons record. 93-yard run.
Stop Bijan. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Who is this guy? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Bring him down, and then Bijan took care of the rest.
Bijan.
Hey, I'll just let the pictures tell the story. I mean, sometimes you don't even have to talk.
Bijan's on PEDs. Test them immediately.
And good ones. Jared Verse is a Pro Bowl.
He should be fined and suspended for using PEDs.
First down at the 37. They just get it away. You heard Cousins say we got to go. They go right back to number 7.
So if the Rams, the best team in the league, are losing to the Falcons and the Dolphins beat the Falcons, does that make the Dolphins the best team in football?
The scrimmage yards just keep piling up for Bijan Robinson.
2,000 scrimmage yards for Bijan.
He's knocking on the door of 2,200.
Thank you for the 5.
Franchise record. It's the 4th time
No-name defenses. I didn't know that's what they called them, that. The no-name defense.
Jamal Anderson for a Super Bowl team in '98, and now Bijan Robinson.
Did you know that year the Dolphins won most of those games with a backup quarterback?
That's the only thing that can stop him. I mean, he's running out of gas. I mean, the guy is human. His legs are getting a little fatigued. I mean, it is something. And I played with one of the game's greats in Emmitt Smith.
He stumbled in the
we talked
backfield.
about Barry Sanders, and I don't know that.
Stop Bijan. Needs to be tested for PEDs now.
Bijan Robinson does, but he's special.
No games missed in the NFL in
3 a.m. in England. Metal, you can't go to bed after what you're seeing right now. This is cinema. This is peak Monday Night Football.
Start. Offense number 71. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
You know, it's a great point, Joe. Emmett missed 3 games because of injury in the 12, 13 years that he played for the Cowboys before he went for Arizona. And, you know, Bijan Robinson is just, you know, one of those rare talents that you can see now he's over there catching his breath so he can come back out and do it all over again. But the other thing that Emmett always did well was made the first guy miss.
Backpedaling, Sills with the catch. Backpedaling on the throw.
Mark it down right now. Matthew Stafford is going to come back down 28-3 to cement himself the MVP of the league. You heard it here first.
Well, here comes a field goal try.
Never mind, 4th and 10.
3rd kicker of the year for Atlanta. And his holder is the punter, Bradley Pinion.
Miss. In England, still live in England. Shout out. My favorite person from England is KSI. W Mans.
Set up for Zane Gonzalez. 56-yard try.
All right. 56-yarder. Miss! Short. Ah, he made it.
As the Falcons get those 3 points right back. Back up 21 as Gonzalez hits from 56. He has got it all. Bijan Robinson, his skills on display on a Monday night.
What is it? There's something wrong with Ben. Why is Ben doing this? It's not Ben anymore.
Whose house?
Logos shine brighter with a registered trademark. Visit LegalZoom.
Learn how we could turn this into this.
Those who served, their spouses, and children, and the generations that follow. Those are our people. And we've been proud
Fine,
of
Brock
serving
Purdy's
them
the
for over
MVP.
100 years. Because here,
I'll admit it.
we take care of our own. USAA. Become a member today.
Streaming Saturday Night Football? I believe so. Who's playing in that game? The best sauce to have with your McNuggets. Alright. So, if it's with McNuggets, you gotta eat it with the tangy barbecue sauce. And then, you must dump your fries in the sweet and sour sauce. I'm telling you, it's complete cinema when you eat it like that. Tangy barbecue, sweet and sour.
Time now for
Always got to have both of them.
Wingstop Puka Nacua tonight, 3 catches, 29 yards. If you're playing
Wingstop.
in your Super Bowl or whatever the last game is called in your
Miles
league,
Carrot.
in fantasy football, and you have Bijan Robinson, congratulations. I like your chances.
Congratulations, you just won your league.
On Saturday.
We're only getting
I'll either
started here in the
stream
second
one
half.
or two of them.
7:46 to go in quarter number 3. The Rams about to get the ball back.
All right, Rams,
Gonzalez will
got to
kick
score a
it away
touchdown on this next drive.
with Whittington and Ronnie Rivers waiting for it for the Rams. I want to talk seeding for the Rams here during this drive, as this ball will come out to the 35. But right now, let's talk about Atlanta. Really, all
Joke
year,
for me?
watching
me hear
them
it.
really from a distance, you got the feeling they could lose to any team.
Opinion
or
on
they could beat
N.
any team with the kind of
Bake
skill they
May
have,
May.
especially on offense. This good young defense is really coming on, and they are showing the Rams just how good they are tonight.
Yeah, they are. I think
I'm not
they came
gonna
into
hate
the
on her.
season, Joe, with high expectations. Most
So,
teams do, but did not
no
anticipate
comment.
this kind of year. But they have shown they've got some really good young players. Couldn't be more impressed with what Jeff Ulbrich, the defensive coordinator, and his group has done defensively. The Rams came in #1 offense
The
in
6th
football, and yet they've gotten after them. And the
Drake May would lose this game, too.
Atlanta got on that last
If you
possession.
gave Matthew Stafford,
big.
Ramondre Stevenson, Travion Henderson, that elite O-line, elite defense, he would go undefeated and that cupcake schedule.
For really anything tonight. 28 yards prior to that 4-yard carry by Kyron Williams as Onyemata made the tackle. So here's the deal for the Rams. They cannot win the division. They cannot be the
Yes,
number
they
1
can.
seed. That we know, thanks to the win last night. What a game that was. The win by San Francisco at home over Chicago. The Bears just continuing to prove just how real and dangerous they are. But the 49ers hung on to win that game.
I'll for sure be tuning into that one.
By San Francisco
Dumping
or
off to
Seattle. They play
Kyrene.
next Saturday night
Kyrene
on
down
ABC
to the
and ESPN.
49.
So let's talk about the Rams.
Let's go, Sean McVay. Cook something up, bruh. Cook something up for this team.
They have a date with the Cardinals coming up at home next week. Seahawks are in Santa Clara in Week 18. The Rams came into tonight knowing that if they won out, they'd be a number 5 seed. However, the number 6 seed is very much in play, especially now with the way this game is going. Here's an incompletion.
Kyrene.
Pressure on Stafford by
Burger King,
Khalid
all right.
Kareem yet
He's going to
again,
come
who
back.
made that play on 4th down.
Stafford
And
will
I'm
come
not
back from this.
Slighting any team in the National Football League. I would never be disrespectful that way. But if you're the number 5 seed, you go to the number 4 seed, which means either Carolina or Tampa Bay. If you're the number 6 seed, you're looking at a road game against either Chicago or Philly. That is a big difference, and that is what is on the line here tonight and next week for the Rams.
Oh, someone said Tyler Shuck for Rookie of the Year. I like it.
One here in a second.
Oh, Kyrene. Go, Kyrene.
Ends up getting 9.
3rd and short.
Good block there from Colby Parkinson. Here are the teams that are out in front in the NFC.
Chan Himmy.
Right. Tampa Bay.
I'm drafting him again next year for fantasy. Not a single game under 10 points in fantasy this year. Not one.
New Orleans, if Atlanta ends up hanging on and winning this game against the Rams, but the Rams can still get the 5
Are
seed.
Packers the 7 seed officially?
Tonight, with a win in Week 18 at home against Arizona and a Seattle win in San Francisco next Saturday night. Here's a spinning catch by Parkinson, able to hang on to the ball. And
down to the 31.
It was delivered by C.J. Henderson, a gain of 16.
Yeah, and to follow up on that, Joe, the Rams have already lost at Carolina and at Philly this year. But looking at it a little bit deeper, when we talk about the next week's matchup with Seattle and San Francisco, it's been a gauntlet for that division, right? And so
let's go.
Look at San Francisco, the game they had last night against
Stafford,
Chicago.
MVP Matthew Stafford under center.
That bye week. Whoever gets that bye week is
Stafford.
going to need it. And
Play action. Stafford looking, firing deep, wide open. Bang! Terrence Ferguson back in it. 14-point game.
27 yards and the third touchdown for the rookie Ferguson as the Rams climb back into the ballgame.
Well, this is a well-designed play by Sean McVay. You're going to have Stafford off of play action work this way. Ferguson's working up, but then
that's our MVP Stafford, baby! Huge comeback coming.
On that deep crosser, and that's what the defense is expecting. Instead, Stafford.
Terrence Ferguson with the touchdown.
And perfect execution.
That was a dime. Dropped a dime on that one. Harrison Mevis, thicker kicker. Let's go.
Third time in 9 years with McVay. The Rams open the second half with back-to-back scoring drives. 3.
Man, that looked like a dime dropped by Quinn Ewers, bro.
27 yards out. 24-10.
Sometimes the best beginnings start with a click.
I need to go to the bathroom. We'll take a break.
Yours starts right now. Spring into magic and save up to $250 per night with the purchase of a 4-night, 4-day room and ticket package at select Disney Resort hotels. And let the magic begin at Walt Disney World Resort.
Here's to the stuff that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way into everything. From just one spot to America's #1 spot for wings. This isn't just a meal. It's an arrival. Wingstop is here.
Frost-o-matic. Tassel-matic. 1.5% cash back-o-matic. It's Grease Lightning. And you're burning up the photo-matic. Grease Lightning, you're coursing through the What's in your wallet?
On ESPN, it's always rivalry always top 10 season. And always season. With over 47,000 live events all year long, ESPN is always in season.
It's like every other situation that's come up this year. We're going to come back swinging. This is a phenomenal, beautiful opportunity for us to respond. I'm grateful that our season isn't over and that we've got an opportunity to lean in, try to finish this thing strong.
Record just once. Taking the Rams to 2 Super Bowls.
On for a comeback, baby.
53 to New England. 1 Super Bowl 56. His home stadium over Cincinnati.
We got explaining to do like what?
His best to fire up his team after that.
Make sure you hit that follow button if you believe like I do in this comeback from our MVP Matthew Stafford.
Keep an eye on Parkinson down here.
Gotta believe.
At tight end, and when this ball goes in the air, he knew.
Look at that. Dropped a dime.
He hadn't even been caught yet, and he knew.
Look at that.
What was about to happen? That's pretty.
It was
good.
on
Now,
your YouTube?
What has to happen for the Rams on the other side is they've got to come up with an answer for Bijan Robinson. He's accounted for 170 yards of the 240 yards they have offensively.
First and 10.
Into the game,
Kirk under center.
Of the team's offense, the most in the league for one player.
Play action. Pick it off. Fudge.
Is Mooney. And Darnell Mooney
to the 47.
Is good for a big chunk.
Flag though?
21, but there are flags down.
Flag?
Where Cousins let it go, and it's against LA.
Come on.
It's a completed catch. We got personal foul, unnecessary roughness, roughing the passer, number 94. It's a 15-yard penalty for the end of the run. First down, Atlanta.
Desjuan Johnson is guilty of roughing the passer, and we'll take a look.
Well, take a look at it, and you're going to see that Kirk Cousins, I mean, the protection
See,
is
Jokic
not
went down.
bad. He's hanging in there.
Very unfortunate.
And at the last minute, there's the hit. I guess it must have been body weight is what I'm guessing based on the end of it, because he didn't come in helmet. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. That's a good call. I mean, it's hard on these defenders to avoid it, but it is something that the league is trying to eliminate.
Roughing the passer. First and 10. They're in field goal range again.
6'3", 278.
They need a turnover, but they're going to run with Bijan instead. No play action. Dump it off to Bijan. Come on, someone stop Bijan Robinson.
Gets stood up inches inside the 30. Josiah Stewart couldn't bring him down initially in a gain of 8.
Yeah, good stuff. So now the Rams defense, they need to come up.
Josiah Stewart, another guy I liked in the draft.
This half started, the Rams were able to come away with 3 points. The Falcons went right back down the field. They answered.
Oh yeah, we own the Nuggets.
Back. Now the Rams, they answer. They get a touchdown, and we'll see whether or not Kirk Cousins
Second and 2
offense can extend the lead once again.
Kirk under pistol.
Second down and 2. Robinson.
First down.
The first down by himself.
They just can't stop Bijan this game.
I mean, making moves in the hole after getting a football on a gain of 4.
With that Stafford touchdown pass, W. Big dubs.
You run out of things to
Playing
say
some
about
Madden.
him because he's got an unblocked
Unfortunately,
guy
I need to
basically
go
right
and get
in the
my
hole,
PlayStation
right there.
fixed.
And his jump cut.
Let me see if I can sign up for an appointment to get my PlayStation
I've
fixed.
seen him with an unblocked guy. It looked like he was going to get tackled from behind, and then he has the acceleration and the burst to where he can just run away from people as well. He's got it all.
Robinson right side.
Bijan, all right, 2-yard gainer.
Hit by McCullough.
The NHL Winter Classic.
Turner, right or wrong.
I'm not going to stream it. I'll just watch it though.
To make you get up off the bench to watch run the ball
PS5
for the Detroit Lions.
not
We were playing
working.
on Monday night at Old Texas Stadium, and I was standing next to Jason Garrett, who was my backup. They handed it to Barry. He started.
Okay,
on
let's
one
see. Can they
sideline,
fix
ran
my
to the other,
PS5?
Came back to ours, went to the other. When it was all said and done, he ended up running out of bounds for a 2-yard gain. And I'll never forget it. I turned to Jason Garrett and said, "That's the greatest 2-yard run I've ever seen in my life." I mean, he just ran 70 yards.
I need something else.
Nobody could get him on the ground.
Second and 8.
Cue the text from
They're going to hand it off to Algier.
Algier. Matthew Stafford standing watching. And he is watching Atlanta do exactly what you said. Go down and answer after that touchdown by the Rams.
Yeah, it's I tell you that, you know, you get to this point in the year and you've had the year that the Falcons have had, and I've been in that locker room, and it's hard. It really is. No matter what the coach says, it's hard to get players up when they know that the season's about to be over for them. And this has been impressive, the way that they've come out here tonight against a really good football team and have made them look pretty average.
Third down and 2, and Algier is brought
Stuffed
down
at the 20. Fourth down.
And the Pro Bowler made the stop to bring up
Stream
fourth
raw.
down and to bring Zane
It's almost
Gonzalez
over.
back onto the field.
Yeah, so they don't answer with the touchdown, but if Zane Gonzalez is able to make this field goal, it's big, because then you extend it to a 3-possession game, and you're soon going to be in the fourth quarter, and that gets really tough then for the Rams. They've got to move fast, and the Falcons, they can do a lot on offense. As long as they don't give up big plays, turn the ball over, they're going to be hard to beat tonight.
Gonzalez will try from 37.
Blocked!
And that was big Jared
Bogo! Jared Verse! Oh, baby! Touchdown! Blocked, baby!
That's exactly what they needed.
Let's go! Let's go! Whose house? Rams house.
That it's a special teams play.
I told you, don't doubt the MVP, Matthew. What's his middle name?
They made the change at special teams coach. First got through, blocked it, picked it up, and went for the touchdown.
Don't you dare underestimate John Matthew Stafford.
And now the extra point.
He goes by his middle name. I didn't know that. Did you know his first name was John?
Makes it a 7-point game.
We were talking about a 3
Stafford told his team that he believes.
And now the Rams are clearly back in it. Here's Jared Verse. Just gets right through there, does an outstanding job. I mean, nobody even really puts a hand on him. He just gets right up the field. Didn't take much for him to get his hands on that. It shows you the speed that he has.
It's a 10-point swing. And that was as clean as they get.
Well, I said it earlier in the game, Joe. We all know the troubles that the Rams have had on special teams. There he is signaling to the Falcons sidelines. Love that. And I really thought, although the Falcons were proving me wrong, that if they were going to win this game, they had to win the special team side of it. And they've had issues of their own. But the Rams special team comes up big when they needed it most.
He went for 76 yards after the block.
76-yard touchdown.
This ball is trapped by Tompkins. And this game feels a lot different now.
Oh, yeah. 7-point game. I took Rams plus 8.5, baby.
Yeah, Joe, this second Pro Bowl means a lot to Jared Verse because he said it's nice knowing that he's having an impact, even though his stats this year haven't been what he would like. And that's something that Sean McVay has been trying to impress upon him all season. McVay has pulled him into his office from
W play by the Rams.
And to show Verse the impact he's having. And
plus 8.5. What's the line at? Plus 3.5 now. Yes, sir. Stafford MVP updated to plus 135. Yes, sir.
He made an impact and changed the tenor of what we're watching. Here's a nice catch by Bijan Robinson, which brings me to this. The guy runs routes like a receiver.
All right.
And just made
fourth quarter
catch
incoming.
on a ball that was behind him.
Yeah, and like I said, it's something he didn't do much of in college, and he credits
What
Arthur
did Stafford
Smith
do on that play remind you of?
He's picked it up.
Reminds you of...
How about this by Jared Verse?
Oh, what did it remind you? It reminded you that Stafford is the MVP, baby.
So are we. Fourth quarter coming up.
With Thrivent, your personal finances
Pits.
start with you, but their impact
Cow
can reach
pits.
even further. This Christmas, your money can be a force for good for the people,
Holy
causes,
comeback,
and communities
Stafford.
you love. Thrivent, where money means more.
Waiting's overrated. With TD Early Pay, get your paycheck up to 2 business days early for free.
From research to real cures, NMDP is committed to now making dreams possible. NMDP.
Bluegrip Premium European-style butter was crafted for professionals and home bakers who demand results. Slow-churned with 82% butterfat, Bluegrip delivers richer flavor, creamier texture, and consistent outcomes. Elevate your holiday baking.
Recline with the highest quality standards from the footrest up. Lazy Boy, long live the lazy.
Here's to holiday
Did Kyle
savings.
Pitts forget that he had a football game on today?
Prices on your favorite brands. You'll have everything you need to enjoy all the festivities. Shop the Hot Zone today for great prices on top brands.
What a year. Trips, gifts, holidays. But all those memories come with a cost, like high-interest credit card balances. With Rocket Mortgage, clients save an average of $500 a month by using their home's equity to consolidate debt. With our fully digital application,
John Matthew Stafford, Mr. MVP.
Smart your credit card.
Put up the M's, baby. M for Matthew, M for MVP. Let's go. What does defeat ice cream look like? Never had it before.
Here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, 9th year, has been the home to the Falcons. Beautiful home to the Falcons. A look from our Skycam powered by
Puka
Verizon.
forgot how to play football after he dropped 40 points on me last week.
Hey, by the way, shout out to Scotty.
Let's go. The defense needs to come up big for the Rams.
Going to the fourth quarter, Phil Collins, great song.
Just kidding. Let's go Falcons.
Has been given all this great sound.
Dumping it down to Bijan. Gained about 2 yards.
We got that last week with Phillip Rivers doing all that stuff, changing the play at the line of scrimmage, and again tonight.
Scotty's done a great job with the sound on the field. You mentioned the music.
Landman is down.
There's Nate Landman down. He's getting up. That's a good sign. By the way, I did hear from Taylor Sheridan, and he told me that Nate Landman is his best or his favorite player.
Yeah. Well.
So said no surprise there.
I told you. The comeback of the century. This is going to be greater than Tom Brady's 28-3 comeback against the Falcons.
He can fit right in.
There it is. 3 pops for Landman.
But what I was going to say is, Scotty, there's a lot of Dave Matthews.
Actually, it was 21-0, right? Oh no.
Whenever he plays that,
24-3
from all of them.
Okay. Sounds like a challenge. 2nd down and 7.
Bijan
over the left side.
All right, Bijan stopped. 3rd down. Big 3rd down coming up. Big 3rd down.
3rd down and a little more manageable. Landman comes back into the ball game.
Let's go, Usos, baby. Let's go. It's just me,
Us. By the
Us.
Falcons in 22. Here 3 years. Grew up playing rugby. Not tender to contract.
3rd and 4.
Signed a 1-year deal
Big
with the
stop
Rams.
here.
Has
Big
already
stop
signed a
here.
3-year extension.
Whose house? Whose house?
Block him up.
Yeah.
The pass is incomplete.
Rams house,
No
baby.
flags as Bijan Robinson
4th
got
down.
caught up in
Punt it
traffic
away.
and hit by Omar
Punt
Speights.
it.
It's 4th down, and this crowd wanted a flag.
They wanted
Nope, no
one,
flag.
But I don't
No
think they
flag.
deserved one. Omar Speights actually does a pretty good job. You're
Just
gonna
watching
see
that.
him, he's tagged.
Wait,
and
Meg,
he
you watch
comes up into the
WWE?
line, but then he drops back underneath, and he's just
Put in the
dropped- and then
water, man.
It's Bijan
Bijan
Robinson
ran
as much
into him.
running into him as it is Omar Speights.
You're right. He owned that space once he was there. No foul.
Yep. Punt.
Russell York.
Here we go.
Here in the
Stafford
fourth
with the comeback of the century.
4th down and 4. And the punt from Pinion.
It's just me, Oos.
Xavier Smith.
Day
from about
1.
the
It's
9,
just
broke
me,
one
Oos.
tackle.
Here we go. All the way to the 20.
Down near the 20.
He kicked him late.
Just like that, the Rams get it back.
All right.
Down by 7.
MVP. 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 MVP.
Quite possibly the NFL MVP. Back to work.
Something about the way we're working just isn't working. When you're caught up in complex pay requirements, or distracted by scheduling staff in multiple time zones, or thinking about the complexity of working in Monterey while based in Montreal, you're not doing the work you're meant to do. But with HR, pay, time, talent, and analytics all in a single AI-powered people platform, you can do the work you're meant to do.
So for Mom, I was thinking...
I thought she didn't want anything.
Well, like when she says she doesn't want any fries?
She eats all her fries.
Oh.
Exactly. What if we get her the new iPhone 17
I was
for
just
like
graced
AT&T?
with
We can
a
get their best
Quinn
deal without needing the
Ewers
most expensive
dot to
phone.
Greg
You know,
Dulcich
she
on my
loves her
feed.
selfies.
Beautiful.
Who's that?
No clue.
It's all about the you. Let's go.
Pro on us when you trade in your old iPhone. Any condition, most expensive plan now required. Plus switch and we'll pay off your phone balance up to $800 per line.
At Burger King, you write the rules of value.
New rule number 82. Everyone gets what they want. Now we choose the deal. So I get exactly what I want and so is the picky princess.
There's something for everyone with the $5 duo or $7 trio.
You want me to save the world?
Oh, then we better get going.
That was a humdinger, huh?
What did he say?
I live in Longskirk, Scotland, and I'm a huge Texans fan. Kids are all about Scottish pride. Now they're
Win
about
the
pride
new
in my favourite
Marino.
team.
Let's hope. All we can do is hope. Matthew Stafford. Let's
First
go.
overall pick in 2009 by the Lions. 12 seasons in Detroit, no playoff wins. Traded to the Rams and won the Super Bowl in his first season. And now in his 17th season, age 37, having a career year.
Leads the league in passing yards, touchdowns. GOAT shit right there. CJ and Julian saying,
Second half, a little better.
when you say CJ, you referring to Strud? CJ Strudel?
2 interceptions in the first half.
Yo, Meg with another galaxy! W, Meg, let's go.
Than most of them tonight.
Stafford keeps Puka.
Pookie! Pookie! 6-7 yard gain, let's go.
Forces him out. And a gain of 7.
W, Meg.
I guess his big challenge is Drake May, who is just a stud. 13-3 compared to 11-4.
Less interceptions, more total touchdowns.
The total touchdowns, the interceptions are down.
More passing yards, I mean. Like, what are we doing here?
First quarterback all time with a 90% completion percentage, 250-plus pass yards.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Kyron. Go, Kyron. Go, Kyron.
Out of bounds as he approached midfield, and he's marked out at the Rams 48, a 21-yard carry. And the momentum has totally switched.
Yeah, I think that's
yes,
what
sir.
They
yes, sir.
Into this
it
game,
has.
The Rams, that is, that they thought they would get more of what we just saw, and the Falcons have held up. That's been the Achilles heel for this defense, has been their run defense. Teams have moved the football against them, and the Rams, one of the better running teams that Sean McVay has had, much improved from last year, and they finally were able to get a crease with
Turbo
Kyron
set.
Williams.
Stafford. Looking. Stafford dumps it off. Parkinson.
On the tackle.
6-7 yard gain or maybe 8.
Gain of 8. Let's go to Laura.
8-9.
Well, Joe, you saw Brandon Dorless, a key player on this Falcons defense, the D lineman, go down with a knee injury. He's out of this game. You see how emotional he was as they
Brandon Dorless out with a knee injury, which is not good. Had to be carted off.
Man, awful to see. 8.5 sacks
for the sus face.
His second year. Been playing great.
He's been playing great. He's had a heck of a season. Very productive. And he
Second
had
and 1.
Another good game going tonight. Hate to see it.
Second and a long one. Kyron
oh,
Williams
Kyrie
picks it up and takes it down to the 35.
First down. John, what's up, brother?
Chew up some yardage.
How we doing?
And Kirk Cousins knows that as well as anyone. An 8-yard
6-7, 8-9.
Get a little movement now behind that right side of the offensive line.
I don't know if it's considered the sus face anymore. It might be known as the Riz face.
The right side. See if they can continue to do it. But I say this is a different feeling drive for the Rams. They've been playing from such a deficit, and because of special teams cutting it to a one-possession game.
Let's go.
They take the field.
First and 10. Stafford under center.
Tie this game up.
Check, 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 check. Turbo set. Stafford looking. Stafford, you had him over the middle. Bang. Parkinson. 2-yard gainer.
Was there to bring him down almost immediately. That 76-yard blocked field goal return.
How many jerseys? Not enough. Not enough jerseys.
Blocked field goal for a touchdown for the Rams in 640 games. I'll ask you, Troy, where you were and what you were doing on September 14th, 1986. That's when that last
1986. I was a sophomore at I was
Second and 8.
Transferring to UCLA.
A.J. Terrell locking down Puka today.
Running down that sideline.
Stafford going deep. Wait. Oh! Almost made a sick diving grab, Pookie. Oh, man.
Yeah, they haven't been able to get Nakua really going in this game, and they're
Drake May ain't doing shit against the Dolphins.
Exotic. This is one-on-one coverage with Terrell on the outside. Safety was in the middle, and seen a lot of it. They just have not been able to get him loose the way that he has been really throughout the year, but especially here over the last 3 games.
A lot of mix and match coverage on Nakua.
3rd and 8.
3 different Falcons
can
plays tonight. 3rd and 8
by himself down here.
Turbo set.
He's got
No! There's a flag though.
Defensive offside.
Defensive offsides.
Coming back. Ororo gets the fumble for Atlanta, but it looked like Pierce got an early jump.
Yeah. Looked that way to me too, Joe.
And everybody's coming back down the field. Watch, here's the call.
Offside, defense, number 27.
Yes, sir, you can't do that.
Replay, 3rd down.
You can't do that.
Here's a look at it. He's at the bottom of the screen. Just gets going a little bit too soon.
Yep, offsides, easy.
Really They're right there. So
you can't be cheating like that. Can't be cheating like that.
And he was when the ball was snapped.
That's his 3rd penalty of the year. All defensive offside.
Thankfully, they were
offsides.
offsides.
Season. 26th pick overall. Raheem Morris watching on the.
He's offside, Raheem. You're getting fired anyways.
3rd down and 3.
Stafford under center.
Kyren Williams.
Here we go. Kyren stuffed.
Not much, maybe half a yard.
Right. Maybe a field goal to make it a 4-point game.
And he was not alone.
That's a
4th and 2 though.
Defensively, they played that so well. It forces McVay.
They might be going for it actually.
Decision, and he already has. They went for it earlier in this game, and they're going for it again here.
We have not seen Blake Corum since he injured his ankle early. He's been out trying to stretch it out. Ronnie Rivers comes in.
Ronnie Rivers?
In the backfield with Stafford, 4th and 2.
There's Puka Nakua.
Yep, Terrell just right on top of Pookie. Over the middle.
No! Intercepted by Watts, his 2nd of the night. And the rookie.
Xavier Watts.
Tiptoeing. Into the end zone. Another pick 6. They're calling it a touchdown. We'll make sure that Xavier Watts stayed in bounds. He was close. And now there's a flag on the far side of the field on top of it.
Watch Watts on this play. He never back up. He just stays put right there, and he's reading Stafford the entire way, waiting for him to turn it loose. Anybody comes in his area, Ferguson does, and he just jumps it.
We're going to get the call from Clete Blakeman. There's a flag down. Everybody moving back upfield. We'll make sure that Watts stayed in bounds on his trip down the sideline. Blakeman will sort it out.
Ruling on the field is that the runner stepped out of bounds at the 43-yard line. It'll be Atlanta's ball at that spot. However, after the play, they have unsportsmanlike conduct on the bench where an official ran into a coach. It's a 15-yard penalty. 1st down, Atlanta.
So he stepped out at the 43, and then the unsportsmanlike conduct call.
All right.
Is
coming back.
The ball back on the Atlanta side of the 50. And they're going to place it at the Atlanta 42.
Boy, that would have been a backbreaker if he had been able to stay in bounds, but because he wasn't, and then with the penalty tacked on, you know, it gives the Rams an opportunity defensively to keep this a one-possession game. Here's the sideline with the official running into a Falcons staff member that drew the flag.
So first down from the 42. Watts with a 2-interception game. He had 2 games with multiple picks while at Notre Dame. Both 2 years ago against USC and Pitt. Rams came into this game with a +12 in the turnover margin. 3rd best in the NFL. Tonight they're -3 on the 3 picks.
Yeah, the only other game looking back on this season for Matthew Stafford and the Rams was Carolina. He had a couple interceptions in that game. At the end, he lost a fumble that kept them from being able to tie it. But this has been one of those nights for him.
2nd and 4. 3rd down coming up as Bijan Robinson gets 2. And Poona Ford, one of your favorites. A guy's really good player. He's playing on his 4th team.
3rd down, 3rd and short.
But they really like what he's doing in the middle for this defense. And you see the hands come up. It actually forces the helmet off the head of Poona Ford. No flag.
Well, this defensive front 7 for the Rams is really talented, and they have shut down a lot of teams.
Watch the run, maybe.
Not tonight, though. Atlanta has been able to do a lot of good things offensively against this group.
Watch out.
Here is
dropped.
Yeah, that's
Cameron Curl with the drop.
Did not want to take the sack, and that's what happens when you have a pocket passer. Because if he was a runner, he could have gotten out of the pocket and really had some space. Now the Rams know that, so the gap integrity is not the same, but almost a big mistake. You're going to see Cousins had an opportunity to kind of escape out here.
4th down. It looks like they're going to punt it back.
But because he doesn't want to get sacked, almost a big mistake to not allow at least the punt to flip field position.
So here
where's them hands, bruh?
Xavier Smith waiting for it. No flag for that contact.
All right, 11.
With Bradley Pinion. And the fair catch by Smith after a 38-yard punt.
Yeah, so the stepping out and then with the penalty kept him from coming away
All right.
with any points.
Still down 7.
It's Dave Matthews.
Rams would not make the playoffs without Stafford. Delusional take. Only a Drake May fan would believe that.
Plus Care is for the girls that blow dry sweat, hot flash sweat, first toast sweat. We've got you with serum infused, skin softening, unbeatable sweat protection. Dove Clinical Plus Care is care that gets sweat.
Waiting's overrated. With TD Early Pay, get your paycheck up to 2 business days early for free.
The new home of UFC.
Are you not entertained?
Paramount Plus.
Bluegrip Premium European-style butter was crafted for professionals and home bakers who demand results. Slow-churned with 82% butterfat, Bluegrip delivers richer flavor, creamier texture, and consistent outcomes. Elevate your holiday baking.
Chance to tie it up right here. Did not count. What did?
Jameson, a famously smooth whiskey from a
He stepped out of bounds, so they took away the touchdown. Because he stepped out of bounds before running it in for a tutty.
He's nearly as smooth as our whiskey. Must be a Jameson.
Recline with the highest quality standards from the footrest up. Lazy Boy, long live the lazy.
They punted it away. Now they have it back. 7-point game. been on a cruise? No, sir.
The score by quarter this second
I'm not
half as we
rich enough
walk
to
the
go on a
Rams.
cruise.
It was 21-0 at the half. It's now a 7-point game. Rams ball. They'll start at their own 11. Tonight's aerial coverage is brought to you by McDonald's. Nice night in Atlanta, Georgia. Good game as it turns out. 7-point affair. And Matthew Stafford is back to work, coming off his first second half interception of the entire year. It was Xavier Watts who got him for the second time. Last time the Rams had the
Second
ball.
favorite NFL team.
He's thrown 3 interceptions
Giants.
tonight. Here is a handoff to
Kyrene!
breaking tackles.
First down.
14.
Well, they got that running game going on their prior
Up to the pick
possession
six.
before the interception
He stepped
by
out of
Matthew
bounds
Stafford, and
at around, I think it was the 32, and then one of Atlanta's coaches ran into the ref, so they moved back another 15
try
yards.
to stick with it a little bit here.
Falcons
on this
went
drive.
3 and
It's
out,
obvious
punted it
that,
back to the Rams.
Stafford,
Now we're here.
They give you some different looks up front. He's had some pressure.
I took Rams
Not
plus
been able to get
8.5
comfortable
live.
tonight. He's had some errant throws.
W play.
They lean on that running game, no doubt. McVay would like to do it.
Stafford, Daddy Stafford, dumps it down to Kyrene. First down, a lot of green in front of him, all the way down.
Tackle by Xavier Watts, who said his name 78 times in this game. He's playing great.
And he's doing this without even throwing to his top receivers.
Leading on that play was Watts, and he turns and takes the intermediate receiver.
He basically is winning this game without both Puka and Devontae Adams.
Stafford.
Over the middle, bang.
Back-to-back catches.
Kyrene.
Diablo with a stop.
What do I do for my day job?
Nakua tonight, 7 targets, 4 catches, 36 yards, coming in red hot and coming off a 225-yard game. 2 touchdowns on 12 catches at Seattle.
Yeah, and over the last 3
And they
weeks
blocked
that
the
I
kick.
referenced
Yes.
a little bit earlier, he's averaged 190 yards.
This would be a 24-3 comeback by the Rams. Pookie on the field. They took him out for one play. They're running up the middle. Kyrene! First down! Dak top 3. Dak would probably be in the MVP conversation if his defense didn't suck.
Up a little bit. There he is, and you know, Kyren Williams. We saw him catch the one ball on the check down. Kyren is a bigger part of the passing game. A lot of that is because of his pass protection, but he tends to catch more balls. Blake Corum, on the other hand, he's not a guy who gets a lot of balls thrown in his direction.
Rivers stays in.
1st and 10. Blake Corum. Stafford looking. Stafford going deep. Free play. Pookie. Oh!
But a flag is down.
Oh! Who's the flag on?
Offense.
Oh my goodness!
Penalty. We play first down.
Rough night tonight for
Are
DJ
you
Humphries starting at
serious?
left tackle.
DJ Humphries, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, it's a great time, or big time throw by Stafford, and just another amazing catch by Puka Nacua.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. On Humphries, right at the bottom. And it's just an absolute takedown.
Dropped an absolute dime
in this catch.
over 2 defenders.
Look routine week after week.
Some bullshit. 1st and 20 now.
By Humphries, and now this. 3rd time tonight, the Rams have
That's some weak sauce, bro. Drake May would never make a throw like that. I've never seen him actually make a throw like that.
To midfield.
Well, it just takes the life right out of you. I mean, it's one thing if it happens once, which is still impactful, but just a lot of
I don't have a Puka jersey.
Just some poor play there at the left tackle position.
They miss Alaric Jackson. Watching, shaking his head.
Stafford over the middle. Bang! Parkinson. Go Parkinson. Breaking tackles. 3rd and 2. 3rd and short. Big 3rd down.
ends up picking up 16, and that means the Rams have a couple of downs here to try to pick up a couple.
That was a great job by Ferguson. Just going and getting what he could and picking up a lot of key yards that makes this manageable.
Third down and 2. The handoff.
Oh, Kyrene! Go Kyrene! To the 20! To the 10!
Down at the 10 by Jesse Bates.
Flag? No way.
CJ
Flag on who?
Missed a tackle and a 22-yard run by Kyron Williams.
Or did they just screw up on that? Never mind. First down. For some reason, they showed the flag sign. They lied. What a hole. Breaking a tackle. Look at that. Look at that stiff arm. Get down, son. 11-yard line. Stafford to Pookie. Screen to Pookie. Pookie to the outside. Pookie, touchdown.
Not anymore. Touchdown Rams. With blocks from Xavier Smith and Colby Parkinson.
Stafford, MVP, 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 MVP.
If you're going to play receiver for Sean McVay, you better block.
MVP, MVP, MVP. Down 24-3. Don't matter for the MVP.
Some real movement out there on the outside, and then Nakua had to contribute a little bit on his own to get it into the end zone.
Mavis has tied it. Let's go back to the touchdown.
Yeah, and you're right, Joe. If you're going to be a wide receiver in this offense for Sean McVay, you better block. And so they get the ball out to Puka Nakua.
MVP! MVP! Let's go!
All the way up into Henderson, and you see that movement, and so Nakua just gets in behind it and then runs through Henderson for the touchdown.
Daddy Stafford jersey? Is Georgia jersey or Rams jersey?
Well, I'm going to bring up some bad history for the Falcons.
Oh, yeah, Pookie! Pookie!
By 21 or more was Super Bowl 51 to the Patriots. They lost in overtime. They led 21-0.
Let's go. What a way to end off Monday Night Football this year.
You had to bring that up, didn't you?
Well, I mean,
Raheem Morris getting fired?
For the sake of documenting history.
No, it's a tough one because, you know, this thing's far from being over. But, you know, you can see by the sidelines, you saw Arthur Blank, his face, and Raheem Morris, and, you know, they had it all right there. And now they definitely feel it slipping away, and they started to when Jared Verse blocked it and ran it in for a touchdown. But they're asking themselves how they let it get away and how they're in a tie ball game right now.
That playoff picture, Rams will be a 5 or a 6 seed. The NFC is led by Seattle, but they play at Santa Clara against San Francisco Saturday night on ABC ESPN for the NFC West and the #1 seed. They're the division leaders on the left, but that team on the bottom, the Carolina Panthers, will be at Tampa Bay battling for what could be the
First and 10.
South.
I think I'd hand the ball off to Bijan.
I get the feeling that's something he might do. Instead, they play action.
Almost picked off. Second and 10.
Close to it, and Cousins ends up on his back thanks to pressure from Kobe Turner.
Yeah, Kobe Turner, another one
Let's
of those
go.
guys.
Let Daddy Stafford win this game. It's getting creamy out here. It's getting creamy out here on the field.
Matthews. That again, it's just Cousins. It's in his nature that he's just not going to take a sack, which is great. But then sometimes you get the ball out to avoid the sack, and some bad things can happen. They were fortunate.
Second down and 10 now. Cousins, pressure,
Pitts
long
caught.
catch. Did the ball come out at the end?
Did it come out?
By Kinchins. He secured the ball going to the ground. It's 11 yards and a first down.
Watch Jared Verse. He goes through Jake Matthews, and Jake
Look at
Matthews
that.
is a
Look
heck
at
of a
that.
player. I think Verse is one of the most violent pass rushers that I have watched, and he just moved a really great left tackle. But that's a good job by Kirk Cousins hanging in the pocket.
Did he catch it?
And delivering a good ball.
Strong catch.
2-minute warning.
After getting the hit from Kinchins to hang on. And we're at the 2-minute warning. You mentioned Jake Matthews.
2-minute warning.
He is making his 194th consecutive start here tonight. Unbelievable. Longest active streak
Falcons still got to
by
score.
any player currently in the National Football League. Puka Nacua, Devontae Adams. Nacua took it in. We're tied at 24. 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Pookie. OT is needed. Redemption.
Hey, man. I just want to say, I'm proud of you.
Why? Because I'm getting separated from my wife?
I'm confused. Confused is good.
Is this thing on? Rated R.
Let's go, boys! One thing I've noticed about football fans is they all talk like the players can actually hear them.
Proud of you. Looking good. Keep it up.
But when you have Geico Insurance, you'll always be heard. They have top-notch customer service with people who really care.
There you go. That's how you run inside zone.
Anything for you, bud.
Cool. Could you pass the ball?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Just pass the ball.
Yeah, just pass. Okay.
Pass it.
Right.
It feels good to be heard. It feels good to Geico.
Introducing Subway's new Self Club. Now members get every
Feels
4
good.
foot long free. 4 foot long's free.
Steven, my man, thank you.
4 foot long's free.
Forget the fabric sale, Francine. Folks are freaking out over 4 foot long.
Nah, this game is too close. I'm not taking the Falcons jersey off.
Famously smooth whiskey from a famously big family. Meet Jose.
Cooked by Kyrie. How many points did he have today?
He's never empty-handed. You see, he's nearly as
He's
smooth
probably
as
having a
always.
big game.
Must
Blake
be
Corum
James.
left.
Coming up on the Nationwide Post game, we will visit with one of the stars from the winning side. Who that might be, we still do not know. Take inside the winning locker room here from the respective head coaches, quarterbacks. We'll visit with Joe and Troy as well. And fellas, a week after a gigantic lead evaporated, maybe the Rams erased a 21-point lead. We shall see.
Yeah, it's this is something. 21-0 at the half. 21-point comeback win is the largest in the NFL this season, in case you're wondering. Bills did it to the Patriots week 15. Cowboys did it to the Eagles back in week 12.
What do you win? Lot of shmoney.
It was 21-0.
I took Rams plus 8.5, so we're good.
6 total.
They're not losing by more than 8. Impossible at this point.
49, a gain of 5 where Jared Verse.
I placed it when the Rams were down 24-3.
The touchdown made the tackle.
Yeah, you look at this net right
I
now.
told
Joe,
you,
where they
don't
are
ever
for Zane
doubt
Gonzalez. His career
the
long is
MVP,
57
Matthew
yards. He gets to the
Stafford.
39
I'll even
yard
show
line.
you.
And you know, you're talking about 8 yards is what they need. So that was a good first down run, and they can start trying to take some time off this clock, but they're knocking out the door at least being able to
2nd and 5. They're going to hand it off to Bijan again.
Starts, stops, hits the Jets.
Okay, 3rd down.
Landman along the way, and a gain of
3rd and 1.
So 3rd down and a yard coming up.
Rams got to win this.
Thought Sean McVay might start trying to use some timeouts.
They're letting it run down under a minute. Three timeouts now.
The MVP Stafford is going to get this done.
You have to think one's coming after this play. Robinson.
Oh no, Bijan.
First down plus. Got a good block from Tyler Algier. Help lead him. And a 10-yard gain. And with that, now just 38 seconds remain, and the Falcons are inside field goal range.
Well, you take a look. Yeah, you've got Algier, 2-back set. He's in the backfield.
No, they're in field goal range.
And let him do his thing on the earlier.
Come on, Verse.
The play before this, he does a great job of making Nate Landman miss to get really positive yards. Here, he goes and gets the first down. And now they're well within range.
Bijan Robinson 5 yards away from a 200-yard game. Algier, nothing. Back to the line of scrimmage, and Byron Young made the stop, and now timeout is taken.
Not surprised they go to Tyler Algier. He has never fumbled in his career in the NFL. But you think back to the blocked field goal by Jared Verse, that you'd like to get, forget the blocked field goal, you'd like to get closer anyway, but especially with that in the back of your mind, you'd like to not.
Tyler Algier, 0 fumbles on 728 touches. That's crazy.
Took the timeout before a 2nd down and 9 with 35 seconds left.
Joe Buck.
The Falcons started the year with Younghoe Koo as their kicker. They released him after week 1. Parker Romo came in, had that big first game at Minnesota, went 5 for 5. He was finished after week 9, and it's been Zane Gonzalez.
This game is bound to go into OT.
2nd down and 9. Algier cutting back, and he's to the line of scrimmage again, and
Short.
that is it. Timeout again by the Rams. Time now for our game recap brought to you by
Actually, the Rams are going to get the ball back with some time left.
Robinson went 93 yards to make it 21-0. Terrence Ferguson, the rookie for the Rams, with the touchdown for LA, and then the blocked field goal for the touchdown made it 24-17, and now it's a 24-24 game after the Puka Nacua touchdown on the catch and run. But the Falcons are in position.
Wide left. That'd be great.
Spoil the party here for the LA Rams. Bijan Robinson still on the sideline, which is
3rd and 9.
Odd.
Well, because he doesn't fumble.
3 straight runs by Algier, who has never fumbled in his career.
Never fumbled in his career. Wow.
And
okay.
The field goal unit.
24 seconds left. Rams have used their final timeout. Falcons can kick a field goal. Oh, it's the guy that like fixes his hair, right? The OCD guy.
And I know there's people at home that are asking that very question with Bijan Robinson on the sidelines. As we talked about, Joe Algier, he's been rock solid carrying the football.
Want me to show you a pick 6 Drake May threw earlier this year?
Even on this drive, make some people miss, move the chains. Sure seems like maybe they could have been a little more aggressive with Bijan and made this a little bit closer, but that we'll never know.
Mind you, it was against the worst defense in football.
56 and 37 tonight, 5 of 7 on the year from 50 plus with the Falcons. This from 51. To regain
51, miss. Oh, it's down the middle. Oh, this shit's over. 21 seconds to go.
Falcons back on top by 3.
Oh.
21 seconds left.
Pretty smooth operation right there. Zane Gonzalez just got ice water running through his veins. He put it right down the middle.
Zane's been with Cleveland, Arizona, Carolina. 6 games with Washington last year, and now his 8th game with the Falcons this year. He's bounced around, but he put a smile on the face of Arthur Blank. And Stafford will have, at the moment, 21 seconds to do something about it. Bijan Robinson tonight ran for 195 yards.
195 yards
through the air on 5 catches. When you see the game-winning drives in the 4th quarter or overtime, most by any active quarterback, but it is stacked up against him now. No timeouts. And to me, if you can, you make the Rams, if you're the Falcons, return the kick. Take some more time off the clock.
They gonna return it? Nope, taking a knee. 21 seconds to go.
21 seconds remain. I do not understand that.
Yeah,
I see it week after week. And I know you may give up a kick return, a big one, but trust your team to make a tackle and take some more time.
Just get in the field goal range. 3 points. Thicker kicker will hit this. Send it to OT.
One of those examples. You got to trust the guys that are on the field to do their jobs.
Rams need 30 yards in 21 seconds with no timeouts.
Stafford looking. Stafford going deep.
Xavier Smith, what a chance that was.
Oh, he missed Xavier Smith wide open.
2nd and 10.
Why are you starting to look like Josh Allen now, Stafford?
And then Jesse Bates, he drops down here.
You don't want to do your best Josh Allen impression.
Picks up the outside receiver.
Oh, why are you doing that?
If they hit Smith and
Why did he pull a Josh Allen missing a wide open receiver? Oh my goodness.
Not only is it a big play and are they in field goal range, he's in the end zone.
Again, no timeout. 2nd down now, and they're going to blow this one dead.
Why?
And McVay.
Prior to the snap, Atlanta takes its first timeout, a 30-second timeout.
They're going to have to put time back on the clock, and they do. You could see McVay saying, how's their 13 seconds? There's now 16 seconds left as they put 3 back on.
Boy, you can spend you can go a whole game and not get that look, and they haven't. But to have that in this situation, I was shocked to see Jesse Bates kind of trying to take that intermediate zone area away, because immediately
Stroud versus Purdy Super Bowl, that would be great.
It was an opportunity for a big play. It just has not been Matthew Stafford's night.
So after the blown coverage, the Falcons take a timeout. 2nd down.
Stafford going deep.
Tutu Atwell.
He dropped it.
Hands. And now 9 seconds remain. And boy, have they had 2 chances here on these last 2 plays. But it's 3rd and 10.
Well, Tutu Atwell is the other
Just
guy.
get into field goal range.
Holding
on the one arm.
That can really run, and he had an opportunity. You see right here at the
holding on Tutu's arm.
One hand.
Well, I tell you, they may have missed a pass interference.
Pass interference! Pass interference!
That was D. Alford in coverage, and he had a hold of Tutu Atwell's arm. No call.
What's with these stoppages?
Again, with the timeout taken by Atlanta. I mean, let's take another look at that. Downfield with Atwell and Alford. Watch the left arm of Atwell and the grab here, not allowing his arm to go up to make the catch. That's a missed call.
And that's a good point, Joe. I mean, that first arm, it's hand fighting, but the second time he holds the left arm down right when he's trying to make the catch, that's a pass interference.
Tell you that.
That is a PI.
In real time, that's a hard one to pick up, I think. And
yeah, I agree with you. It can be absolutely hard in real time because you see them hand fighting off each other. It is a foul, though.
Yeah, because Atwell, he kind of was pushing just a tad there himself, but
3rd and 10, 10 seconds to go. They're only rushing 3. Stafford to the sideline.
He grabbed it.
Oh!
Was it a catch?
Oh, what a catch! Oh my God, Pookie! No way.
Officials are getting together to talk.
No way, Pookie.
Let's take a look.
No
They
way.
have not ruled whether it's a catch or not.
Oh!
I mean,
Ruling on the field is an incomplete pass.
What?
Brings up 4th down from the previous spot.
Well,
that's a catch!
I mean, what am I seeing that they don't? Because
what are you looking at?
Just a better look at it.
That's incredible.
That's a catch! Oh my God! That is a catch! Holy shit! That is a catch, bro!
He gets both feet down as long as he maintains.
Yeah, he maintains it. He caught it one-handed.
That's a catch.
And A.J. Terrell, I mean, he had his hand in there.
That is a catch, bro. That is a freaking catch.
That's amazing.
Oh, my God. Pookie Nakui with the catch of the year.
Does the ball come out there?
Well, it came loose there at the end.
And that shot changes everything. On that shot, you can see the ball did come loose as he's going to the ground.
Bro.
This is an incomplete pass.
Pookie getting screwed twice.
He's got it.
Yeah, right here.
Watch the ball come out right there. And he loses control.
Yep. Yeah, wow.
Pookie got screwed twice.
And by the time he regains control of it, the Rams think it's a catch. They're going down to the other end. Bijan Robinson doesn't. I mean, it's an unbelievable effort by a guy that just continues to astonish. But that ball came out, and by the time he
after review, the ruling in the field stands as called is an incomplete pass. He's up 4th down.
Bro, that's twice.
It looks like a catch all the way, but it was not.
And had it have been a catch, now they're in a position where they can actually run a play. They got one more play, and they could get to the end zone rather than trying to manufacture and create something here with 5 seconds left.
Now it's 4th down. That would have put them in field goal range in this 3-point game if that was a catch.
Yeah, you're right.
But there are now 5 seconds left, and the Rams, who were hoping to win out, secure the number 5 seed.
Puka making 2 insane grabs.
This is going to take all the arm that he's got.
And now just before the play, again, the Falcons take a timeout.
Another timeout.
The Rams can still get a 5 seed with a loss tonight. They would need a win in Week 18 against Arizona and then root for a Seattle win at San Francisco Week 18. And again, the difference between the 5 and 6 seed is the 5 seed goes to either Carolina or Tampa Bay. And the 6 seed would have a road date with either Chicago or Philadelphia.
You're at this game.
That would become
insane game going on tonight.
Assignment.
Wow, what a game this has been.
Raheem Morris is bringing his deepest men back up a little tighter.
Miracle in Atlanta, incoming.
Getting the ball with too much space between the ball carrier.
This play ain't gonna work.
Down the sideline, and it's
holding on the jersey.
By Terrell. No time left on the clock, and the Falcons win it by 3. Nakua the target.
Falcons win.
Morris.
Barely survive.
And the Falcons get their 3rd consecutive win.
Do they call that a pick or out of bounds?
A lot of love and respect between those two guys. Stafford a 3-interception night.
All right, they didn't count it as an interception.
It's a 3-game win streak.
Gonna end with 3.
Morris, with his team out of playoff contention. And Stafford's MVP chase takes a hit tonight.
My Rams plus 8.5 hits.
Just seeing if they couldn't come up with something to at least give themselves an opportunity to catch it, get out. This really great win by this Atlanta team. You know, they had it under control. The Rams come back, tie it up, and they showed a lot.
3 in a row for the Falcons. Wait, does that help the Dolphins
not letting it get
pick?
away from them completely and coming up with a win.
Hold on, did we move up in the tankathon?
1 second remaining after that incompletion.
I think we might have moved up the draft order.
4th down, so they're not going to bother with the 1 second. And the incompletion ends the night. And we'll send it down to Laura Rutledge with Bijan Robinson.
All right, thank you, Joe. Bijan, as you watched that final offensive possession for the Rams, what were you thinking?
Well, first off, I gotta
we moved up the draft order because of that win.
This has put us through adversity, but in this moment right here, he let us get this win.
We moved up 1 slot to the 11th pick with that win. W Falcons for winning that.
You know, he's what drives me. He's what drives us as a team, and I got to keep giving him praise.
We'll take it.
But yeah, I thought he caught the ball. So we were all looking at each other, and we were like, no way he caught this ball to end the game, and obviously it was incomplete. So, man, praise God, and we got the win. Let's go.
Your 93-yard touchdown run, the longest in your career ever, was kind of surprising considering how great your career has been. What allowed that play to have success?
It was the O-line and the downfield blocking, the backside blocking. Obviously, I just had to make one miss, and there was a guy in the hole, and I had to make him miss a little bit, and then, I got to use my speed, and it was cool because people think I'm kind of slow a little bit, like.
It's all right. After the Dolphins expose that fraud Drake May this Sunday, Stafford will have that wrapped up, that MVP trophy, so not worried one bit. Here are your predictions. Wow, 96% said Rams would win that. Only 4% chose Falcons. 4%, here's your Falcons win.
As we look at the playoff
win.
Picture,
we did move up the draft order.
Hasn't changed after tonight, but
we'll take it.
Now are in the number 6
so
position.
At least something good happened for the Dolphins today.
Completely out of reach, but it gets more difficult for Sean McVay's team.
Hey, if it helps the Dolphins, you ain't gonna see me complaining.
Regular season finale is Saturday,
and that right there just helped the Fins move up.
With playoff implications, Buccaneers hosting the Panthers at 4:30 Eastern, and then
all right, let's hit the Rams with the what happened.
The 49ers for not just the NFC West title, but the number 1 seed and a bye week. Falcons get their 3rd straight win. Rams fall to 11-5.
It's okay. Dolphins will embarrass the Patriots this Sunday. Rams will dominate the Cardinals probably, and Stafford wins MVP.
This has been a presentation of the NFL and ESPN. Monday Night Postgame.
Drake May will get exposed by the best quarterback in football, Quinn Ewers, and we'll be good to go.
Thank you. Coming up on that Monday Night Postgame and Sports Center.
Be a great way to end the
season.
season.
With one of the stars of this Atlanta victory tonight. We'll break down what is at stake in Week 18. The big man is here with a very late nominee for one of the bad beats of the year. That is all on the way.
Falcons beat these past 3 weeks?
From now, sit tight. We'll see you around the corner.
Buccaneers.
ESPN thanks you for watching this presentation of the National Football League.
Rams! What happened? You lost to the Falcons?
Everyone watching. Coach says it doesn't matter if you win or lose the game, but that's what losers say. You gotta swivel those hips, right? And you gotta swing.
Where was this team earlier this year? Where was this team earlier this year? You guys have beaten 2 playoff teams in these past 3 weeks. Buccaneers and now Rams. If you did this earlier, you'd be in the playoffs.
There's a lot of science that goes into making sure this helmet protects me. The same is true of the Colgate Total Active Prevention System.
It's 15 times more effective at fighting the root cause of oral health problems.
Try the Colgate Total Active Prevention System.
Prevent problems before they start.
So I got this friend that said T-Mobile's network used to suck. His words.
But things change. Turns out that now T-Mobile.
I honestly thought the Falcons were gonna blow that 24-3 lead. It was reminding me of that Super Bowl when Brady came back 28-3. But luckily for you guys, you didn't blow the lead this time.
Yeah, he's following up the leads 23% faster.
Jeremy. Great.
Bijan Robinson.
So I can tell the board that the company is more productive.
Oh.
And Bijan Robinson.
I wish.
Oh,
but you can tell
195 yards and a touchdown on the day. This man might be the offensive player of the year. It could be him or Christian McCaffrey in my opinion.
IBM helps you use AI to change how you do business. Let's create smarter business. IBM.
But the Rams defense completely.
Welcome to Atlanta, the
and the Rams defense sold our MVP, John Matthew Stafford. He should have won this game and locked up the MVP trophy by now.
Bijan talking to Ryan. We'll visit with Ryan a little bit later about what he saw tonight. Just a remarkable performance from him. Matthew Stafford and this Rams
And let's be
team,
real,
they went
this game
down
should have went to
swinging.
OT. How did those
Had a couple of
referees
deep
miss
shots
that offensive
nearly
PI?
connected one.
Defensive PI.
You heard Joe and Troy
But let's
talking
be honest, this game
PI,
should have went to
perhaps would've
overtime.
put him in
How did the
field goal
referees
range
miss
to
that
tie up
defensive
Sean
PI
McVay
on
and
Tutu
the Rams.
Atwell? And that catch
The
by
one seed
Puka
is
should have
now
been called a
gone
catch. That was not a drop.
Tonight, and
Puka
now
is
it's just a
hitting.
matter of seeding. We'll see if they are the 5 or the 6. Hi, how are you? Scott Van Pelt here in Atlanta, where this Atlanta team had not won on this field since Week 6 against Buffalo on Monday night.
This NFL season only gets crazier. How do you have freaking Raheem Morris, of all people, out-coaching Sean McVay? Makes no sense.
This year. That's Jared Verse with the block, the scoop, the score. And just like that, the 21-0 game is now a 7-point game. And now under 3 minutes, after Puka Nacua made an incredible catch on a touchdown that was waved off by a holding call, Stafford, Nacua, touchdown, tie game. 3rd and 1. Approaching field goal range, toss it to Robinson. He gets them close, and they were awfully conservative from there. 51 these days is kind of like a layup. Snap, hold, toe meets leather. It's good from Gonzalez, and it is a 3-point lead for the home team.
Him or CMC, for sure, winning Offensive Player of the Year. Probably McCaffrey, just because his team is more successful.
My goodness, has Puka made a one-handed catch? It looked initially like perhaps he had, but when they took a look, you'll see. Yeah, he's got it, but then it comes out on the way down.
They sold John Matthew Stafford.
Absolutely astounding grab. Here's the look at it that shows you clearly that the ball does come free from his grasp because he's got it there, but not there.
Anyone win their fantasy championship?
It's now got to be something truly miraculous and not to be for the Rams. They fight all the way back from down 21-0. Tie it at 24, but fall short.
Puka is Himmy, for sure. That kid in the video was speaking facts that I was just watching.
Joe, I mentioned the game against Buffalo earlier this year, 238 scrimmage yards, had over 200 in this
Texans have the most impressive regular season resume, if you look at it,
games, along with Jerry Rice, which makes us
for the
all,
win this weekend.
What happened in the middle? How did this Atlanta team that's
Drake May about to get exposed.
Have the season they've had? What do you think?
They're not going to know how to defend Quinn Ewers.
Confounding is the word that comes to my mind because we see how much skill they have. I mean, on defense, the drafting they've done, the way Pitts has played.
All right.
The guy on the left there, I mean.
You know what? W-Day, to be a Dolphins fan, our pick went up, baby. It's all that matters.
Kirk Cousins has played well, and that's part of it.
Tyreek Hill's still the best receiver in football. They're just lucky that he got injured, so I guess someone else can have the best wide receiver award.
It's a young team, but yeah, hard to believe that they are on the outside.
Everyone knows Tyreek's still him.
They can roll out this kind of talent.
All right, give me 1 second while I post. Enjoy this video while I continue posting. All right, give me 1 second.
Over the course of 17 seasons, because man, they put a lot on that young man's plate this evening.
I'll let you know when it's posted.
Rough, louder. Rough, louder. Louder.
All right, posting right now. I cannot wait to smoke that Patriots pack next week. It's gonna taste amazing. Smoking that Drake May pack. Smoking that Patriots pack.
Louder! Rough, rough. Oh, rough,
All right,
rough.
video's posting right now.
Rough, rough. Louder! Rough, rough. Oh, rough, rough.
I'll let you know when it's officially posted.
Louder! Rough, rough. Oh, rough, rough. Rough, rough. Louder! Rough, rough. Oh, rough, rough.
All right, make sure to hit that follow button. I appreciate you all for joining in and tuning into the night stream. Luke, thank you for the $1 super chat. I missed that completely. Appreciate it. The video is almost posted. I will post like a couple more videos tonight before I head to bed. But thank you all for watching tonight. Appreciate you all. I will be live Wednesday. Next stream is Wednesday. Ohio State taking on the U, baby. College football day. Get ready. And then that's it. So yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Take good care, everyone. God bless you all. Appreciate all the new followers and people that continue to support the content. Appreciate you all. Have a good night. Appreciate every single one of you. And I am